just received in our newspaper.
It's a really deep flight. Really deep flight to see our kid. But you know what? The SpongeBob lander was worth it.
Of course Aaron, I would know that you would take care of him. Like, I would be like...
Nah. I don't like
I don't think Aaron can take care of anyone's firstborn, let alone his own.
You don't think so? You think the second born?
I was just saying this the other day. I'm like a second marriage. Like, if anyone's looking for a second husband, I'm the guy.
Really? You think so? You're second qualifying guy?
Yeah, because you got to get your standards crushed down a lot first.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even think of it like that. You're like not first at bat. You know what I mean?
But like, do you think you'd be a good stepdad? Or you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot less responsibility involved.
Like, hey kids, look at my Beetle collection.
Fuck you. Fuck you. On my own podcast, Aaron.
On his own podcast, you're calling him out for his Beatles.
You keep your fucking mouth shut over there.
Damn, man.
You guys want to see me play?
No!
GoldenEye? You guys want to see me play GoldenEye on the N64?
Okay, yeah, I'll make them do that. I have it on my Xbox now.
Is it on Game Pass?
It is.
It is.
You want to play slappers only after this?
Didn't your dad help you with one of the missions?
His dad's goated.
Holy shit.
That wire's bad. We gotta switch that one out.
Oh, come on. There we go. I'm not gonna touch it for the rest of the thing.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. I touched it a lot.
Rips.
So I was stuck on a mission for 4 years, and then I was talking to my dad. I'm like, yeah, I still play GoldenEye. And he goes, what mission are you on? And he told me how to beat it. So that's fucking crazy. I didn't have to Google nothing.
Yeah,
that's crazy though.
I never had anything like that. My dad used to lie to me. We'd play this ATV game, and I'd come in last place every time, and I would be like, clearly that's the highest number out of all of them. 1 to 6, it's the best number to get. 6, right?
Yeah.
6 the highest number. And I was sitting there like confident as a kid. I was like,
I'm the best in this game.
My dad would get number 1. I was like, what, you got only 1?
Where are the rest of your points, idiot?
But that's how good he was. He never called me out for that one. Never called me out until I had to realize that on my own. That was a known.
That you were a loser?
Yeah.
After he gets sick, he's like, what the fuck are we gonna do with Jake?
Your dad went in the room and was like, holy shit, I fucked up. Fucked up.
6th place. 6th place.
Against computers.
This guy's doing dog shit at this video game, at this PS2 ATV video game.
Idiot.
My dad would play like the Mario games with me, like Mario Kart, Mario Golf, like Mario Baseball. He played all of them with me, but he just shit talk. Like he would just shit talk me, but he wasn't good. And like I would just like absolutely destroy him in any of the games, and he'd be like, well, I could have beat you if I wanted to. I'd be like, yeah, could you, Dad? Could you, Dad?
Yeah.
Like,
sure.
Could you? And he's like, any day of the week. And I'm like, try me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, actually try against me. And he's like, oh, well, I don't want to or anything. I don't want to embarrass you. And I'm like, what? I'm like, what are you talking about?
I don't want to embarrass you.
This guy would just talk mad shit and then just get creamed. Then just get absolutely creamed.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying, Aaron. You just want to embarrass you in front of your friends.
It was my brother. It was me and my brother. And my brother would kill him, too. Like, my brother would beat him.
Yeah,
like,
but you would do the same shit. Like, you're telling me if you played something, like, your kid's like, hey, Dad, I want to...
Oh, no, I'm going to purposely get all the new shit.
Like, if my kid's like, listen, I want to learn COD. I'm going to keep up to date enough that I'm better than them at everything.
Yeah.
Well, like, when my kid says, like, let's 1v1, I can be like, okay, let's pull up Rust, bitch. Hold on real fast.
Pull up Rust real fast.
Pull up Rust. Set it up real fast.
I'm going to have a 30-year-old Minecraft realm. Like, you want to see what 30 years gets you. You don't want to see it. It's like 100,000 blocks of just area. That's just mine.
I'd get upset if my kid, like, interrupted my DayZ play.
Yeah.
Yeah, or MLB right now. MLB for me.
Yeah, you've been playing a lot of MLB. My brother's been playing
Can't
a lot.
you just pause that?
You can, but like, no.
What is there, online MLB?
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
there is.
I'm ranked.
Fuck. What are you guys doing?
I'm pretty decent. Like, out of like the rankings, it goes to 900, which is World Series, and I'm like at 700 right now online against people. And it's like so the more higher you get, the harder it gets for like pitching wise and like hitting wise. But like hitting wise, when you get up to like plus 700, which is like Hall of Fame legend, dude, it's just like, bing. Like you have like probably 0.2 seconds reaction time on that game, because the fastballs are like 104. But imagine like it's actually like real life. So you have like that. It's hard. It's
Right.
like it's crazy. It's just crazy hand-eye.
Sounds like you sound like Zach. When Zach talks about his NHL shit, where he talks about that.
I mean, like, yeah, it is basic. It's almost the same. Like you have to do the hand-eye. You know the tricks, because there's like other rules. There's like pitching. So there's like different placements you have to do.
That's
for the
EA
pitching.
Sports too,
Yeah,
right? Like
yeah.
I'm not.
It's all free on Xbox. All the new EA games are free, and San Diego, like San Diego Studios, which is MLB. This is the first year that MLB's been on Xbox.
They do like the tournaments and stuff too.
Yeah, there's tournaments IRL.
Yeah.
Dude. But it's like it's fucking hard, dude. So like when you try and stay up in that levels, like the 700s plus, like it gets a little bit challenging.
I feel like the top guys who play those, like how like Zach
Dude,
always explains that shit to us.
I watch those guys.
They play for hours.
Oh, no,
those are the
yeah.
guys that usually are streaming it too, right?
Yeah, no. I watch a lot of those MLB like YouTubers. There's Cougs, Magunsky, Fuzzy. Your friend Kyle, Little Man, and Magunsky are probably the best ones that I watch, like as in like playing wise. But like, dude, they're like 1,000 rating, like they're above like 900.
They don't do anything else.
Yeah, but
They don't do anything else ever.
and like, dude, these guys hand eyes are just like boom, gone, home run, like not even like done. It's like, what the fuck? It's just like, dude, that ball is coming at you so fast, and they're just like, bah, 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 bah. And they mercy everybody. Like every other game.
Oh fuck! Like
There's
mercy
a mercy
is,
rule in baseball in that game. It's 10 and it's 10 after 3.
Is that an actual thing in actual baseball though?
No, there's no.
No.
No, not in the MLB, but in like minors, like like
T-ball.
yeah, like
T-ball.
T-ball to like
T-ball, the real game. Yeah.
After that, you guys are just pretending. Takes real skill.
Jay's shit talking baseball. Huh?
So how many people are really playing MLB? Like 10?
A lot of people.
Like 100?
How many? How much? What about if we search up like how many people play like all the EA Sports game in total?
I guarantee you a lot. They're gonna have a lot of fucking.
Do you think we should just search up MLB?
Yeah. Look
Okay,
at
how many people? What's the new one? MLB 23?
Yeah. MLB The
Just
Show
search up
23.
how many people play MLB 23 worldwide. I'm curious how much people actually do. 2.4 million? God damn.
Huh.
That's actually a fuck ton.
And that's just.
Now search up.
That's just on Xbox because it's cross-platform too.
That says on Xbox?
Yeah, it says Xbox chart with a sample of 2.4.
Oh,
million.
wow.
That's just Xbox. It's mainly a PlayStation game. It's and their Switch 2 has it now.
They'll throw anything on Switch now.
yeah.
I'm waiting for that new console.
You think that first one? Try that first one, Rain.
Wait,
Let's-
yeah, it says that they've got 6 times the players on Xbox than first party PS5.
Over
Oh.
3 million active PlayStation accounts, over 2.4
Holy
million
fuck.
active accounts.
So they have almost like fucking like 5 mil?
Yeah.
5 mil people because the other one gave us like 2.3 or whatever. 2.4, sorry.
Yeah.
Of the Xbox.
And this game just came out
That's insane.
a couple months ago.
So now, okay, you know how we just search up MLB? I want to search up like the NHL thing because I want to see how many people Zach has to play against to get to the top, like he always says. Now search up NHL.
Dude, the people that are like top tier, like I wouldn't even like challenge them. If I were like, hey man, well you want to verse me for 10K? I like it like is a circumstance where like I only win. Like, hey man, I'll give you $10,000 if you beat me. I wouldn't even take it. Like those guys will just cream you. Like it's nuts. They literally do it for a living. They make money off of it.
Yeah.
Like every pitch is a home run. What if it was like 100 active players?
It'd be accurate.
It's just, it seems like every time I talk to someone that plays that game, they're
They're
like,
the
I'm top
top.
10 in the world.
I think it's just like one of those things. Are they really not going to give us a number? How do we get a number for MLB, but they're like,
Better game.
NHL will not have it?
Probably is a better game.
Maybe.
It is.
It
They
seems
all
like-
they all seem
it
super
seems
lame.
like-
I don't know why anyone would play them, but
All right.
I'm sure the baseball is better than the hockey for sure.
Well, there's basketball and football and cricket.
A lot, yeah.
and
Yeah.
rugby.
The cricket is wild. Cricket is a wild game to make.
Cricket is a kind of a wild game to make.
Yeah, bro.
They did lacrosse.
Yeah,
They did a lacrosse game.
That got canceled quick, didn't it?
I don't know. I actually have no idea. Is there an EA Sports lacrosse game? Okay, yeah. Let's United States number of active players 586.
That's 22.
That's
Oh.
22 because when I went to the 23 stats, it said that it hadn't been calculated yet.
Oh, okay.
The game's been out for like a while now. You can't.
I
Isn't
mean, we're in
that-
fucking July.
Isn't that like the actual hockey though? That's not the video game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
This is
Oh.
like hockey.
That's not even a video game.
I
Hacky.
searched up video game.
Is there like a second part for NHL?
Like, what do you mean a second part?
Look up EA Sports NHL 2023 player base or player numbers.
Because like if only 500 something, like they would not be doing good.
That's not good. they lost some money.
Well, dude, for them just to release pretty much
Numbers.
the same game.
I don't know. Player count.
You fucking son of a bitch.
Fuck you.
You're a piece of shit.
Wait, look at that Reddit post.
Nobody
Nope.
on Reddit is gonna have the number.
No, but it'll tell you how to get there. Nope. Can't.
They don't want you to see.
You can't see the number.
Okay.
Because they don't want you guys, like, they don't want the guys who say they're top 10 in the world to know that there's only like 80 people.
Yeah.
They just switch their names up. They just switch their names up so they just.
It's AI generated, baby.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. I just
See,
like.
I used to talk shit, and I was like, Zach, there's no way Zach's like that good, you know? But one day I'm waiting to party with this man, waiting to play. Like DayZ when Jake got on, someone joined our party and was like, hey, I was hoping to schedule a training session. Well, this guy was paying Zach to show him how to play.
This guy was paying Zach to show him how to fucking.
And I was listening to him talk, and I'm like, this is the kind of guy who would pay someone else to show him how to play a video game.
Isn't that wild though? It's kind of wild that you can be able to do that.
And it's later on, that guy, he was trying to get Zach to help them with the tournament. The guy who was trying to schedule Zach to play in the tournament got kicked out so Zach could play.
Yeah, dude.
They kick the student out and get the master.
Dude, Zach will just like kick out people, or like he does.
He was
his
talking
TikToks
about how
now.
to fucking like set the team up, like which player should be where, and like what guy they should get in for what position.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like yeah.
It can't be that deep. There's no way.
Some people do take it that serious though, where they're just like, I'm a center. I'm a center, dog. I play center. Don't fucking fuck with my position.
I only play center.
I only.
I can't remember what Zach said his position was.
I think he's a winger.
I think
I
so.
see. I always like. I do like. He'll send me his like. I don't have TikTok, but he'll send me them. Like he'll send it through text or whatever. He'll be like, "Look at this one, man," and then like he'll say, they don't get as much views unless they're short because of the attention span of people like that will scroll that are
okay.
scrolling through. So he's
Yeah.
like, I gotta make them shorter. But he goes, I gotta fit all my dangles in there. It's like I get it, man. I was like, I get it. You gotta show people what's up.
Show your shit.
You gotta show your
Show
shit.
the dangles. Show the dangles.
I always said like he should have I always tell him he should stream it, but he's always like so hesitant on doing it.
Yeah.
He's like, I
I
don't
used
want.
to stream it.
Even I have a Twitch
No,
account.
but he's
That's
like, he won't-
Like, go ahead.
He just like he's like, oh, I don't want to like stream unless I get a camera. I'm like, okay, so just buy a webcam, bro. Like it'll take you.
Buy him at pawn shops,
Yeah,
microphone
You-
and all.
yeah. And I said, why don't you just set it up and do it? He goes, yeah, I just gotta find time to do it. I was like, you should. He's like, want to do it, bro. Me and him talked about we should do our DayZ streaming, like Forklift Certified DayZ streaming. I thought that would be fun.
Oh God.
I thought that'd be fun.
Xbox party leak.
No, we would.
No, we'll be good until we see a dude, and then something might slip.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun.
He's got a fucking gun.
Until we'll be talking about our things or whatever. We'll just be spewing shit, and we'll be like, "There's a motherfucker there. There's a motherfucker."
Skin him.
So she Daisy.
Tie him up.
Tie him up. fuck that man up.
Oh man.
Fuck.
his shoes. Steal his shoes.
Dude, honestly, sometimes though in like Minecraft, it gets sketchy. It gets sketchy.
What do you mean it gets sketchy?
Like when you're like dark caves by yourself, there's just mobs that spawn in darkness. So all the caves are dark.
Yeah.
So you have to light it up. And you know, you have to bring torches and shit.
Don't
but
they
like,
spawn like other things too, like
Yeah.
creepers and shit?
Yeah, bro. Like
So the only thing I really know about Minecraft. Is
I,
like
I
the
went to go
creepers.
get I went to go get Austin's stuff today, and literally I walked out and I was just like 2 Endermen, like 4 skeletons, like 3 baby zombies and 2 zombies, and I was like, dude, like come on, like I'm not dealing with this right now. Like your stuff may or may not be gone. Like I'll be honest, like I'm not risking my life for this, Austin. This is sketchy.
If Jake got shot in the middle of a field and he had a revolver on his hip, I would run out into that field and get it.
Dude,
Steal it off of him.
You don't even understand. How
No idea where that sniper is. I will run out into that field.
It's also
And-
far easier to get stuff in Minecraft than it is in Daisy.
Yeah.
Daisy, you sacrifice a lot to get shit.
But you can do a lot of cool shit in Minecraft.
You do cool shit in Daisy, like kidnap people,
Yeah,
You can
beat
kidnap
them other people.
yeah.
You can kidnap
Have
people.
you
Sacks
ever?
over their
Have
head.
you ever been
Make them
in a
sin to live.
military? Have you ever been in a military area looting something, and all of a sudden a giant gas grenade goes off in that military thing you're in,
And you have to sprint for
That-
your life.
That sounds like a Minecraft.
It's
pack,
terrifying.
Source pack.
It's terrifying when it explodes.
Minecraft mods.
It is.
I'm just saying, Minecraft will never be that scary.
yeah. It won't be. There's like
No, it's not like scary, but like it's just like it's like when you're down there by yourself, and then all of a sudden you hear this, like just, shh, and then all you hear is a creeper blow up behind you, or
Yeah, you know what's scarier than that? Running through the woods at night and then hearing a gunshot hit a tree beside you. That's scarier. That's scarier than that.
we've been. Stood
You can't
still.
see.
hey, play a different game. I don't know what to tell you.
I like the fear
Play-
that Daisy
play a real
brings. I like the
Play a real game. Play a real game.
Play Tunic. Play a real game.
Have you You've never played Daisy, haven't you?
No, but I've watched videos on it.
Yeah, that's not the same. Have you been in combat or not? I can't
Have
just
I
say.
been in combat?
What, you watching it from afar? Like that don't mean
You
shit.
are not in there. You're not making life and death decisions for you and your group.
Yeah.
You're not making calls that can affect the lives of 4 other people.
You know what
Have you
I'm
ever
getting?
rolled-
You know what I'm getting? I'm getting diamonds.
Oh, how many revolver rounds do you have? 0.
How many diamond swords that you can?
I got a sword on my back.
I could just burn you with that sword. I could shoot. I have a bow. We can get bows in that game.
I have an AK-47.
I have a bow that has infinite ammo.
I have a crossbow.
I only need 2.
You know,
I need 2 bullets and you're down.
Nah. that netherite armor? Nah, bro.
Sorry. 5 bullets.
I have a
They
crossbow.
told him on dying.
I have a crossbow on my back.
I have a crossbow as well.
We have items in our game that we cheat death.
So do I. Called play carrier.
That's a good one.
We have a bunch of stuff. We
I
have
don't wear
taken-
them though because it's cheating.
I've taken 4 Tundra shots.
This man got his leg shattered into 3 pieces.
did a shit ton of morphine.
I put 2 sticks and 3 rags. 20 minutes. He's good.
Just what the doctor ordered. That's what
And then we ran. We went sprinting right after that.
That's what usually the doctor says. They're like, you broke your leg right in half. Let's get running on it. Let's get moving on that leg. What do we don't want to be sitting still?
You know what heals nothing faster? You put your full weight on it.
Use it like you didn't even break it. Use it just like you were normally using it.
remember
figure it out.
to rock climb. Remember to do a lot of heavy activities.
It was funny when I looked on my weather app and it was like saying the air quality in Windsor, which was
Shit.
shit, and then it was like stay away from exercising outside, all this stuff. I just go outside. People are riding their bikes. People are at the fair. People at like carnival. No one gave a fuck. No one gives a shit about the air quality.
Nah, bro. I don't care.
Everyone's out doing shit.
I mean, it hurt me I could definitely feel it in my lungs.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I felt it, dude. I felt it a bit.
I felt it. I was like, oh. No,
That's just that. It could be that, or just like it's really just how shit the air is. How really shit it is.
It's
You know
really
what I mean?
shit.
It's
Like
really
what?
shit.
But it's like when I went up north a few years ago, that
Crisp
air,
air.
zooey mama.
People always say
goddamn.
that.
No, like dude, when I came back, when we hit like London, like before London, I started feeling like shit.
Yeah,
I
it's
literally-
because once you get a little further past, the industrial zone we live in, it's the air's better.
The air quality is significantly better.
There's not enough carcinogens in the air.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're not
And
like fucking dying.
It was shit. But like up there, dude, it was like I felt like a different person. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, my lungs. My lungs.
I've been freed.
Thank God, man. It's been like 24 years.
How much shit did you hack out?
Not that much.
No?
But I mean,
You had to think about
it
it.
was nice. It was like it was just nice up there, but it was cold. But we went there, it was fucking cold. It was like negative, like close to negative 30. But it's like,
cold.
but yeah, but I like the cold though. I love
What
the
are you
cold.
I love the cold. Yeah,
I love-
it's way nicer than the heat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way nicer.
Can't escape the heat.
You know, that's funny though, where I could agree with you guys. Like,
Yeah.
I like. What's your favorite type of season? Like, I like sweater weather type of season.
I want dead of winter.
Dead of winter?
Dead of winter.
like
Okay.
like January, February.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants it peak winter.
Yeah. I mean that, and I would love.
Why peak winter?
Because everyone else is as miserable as I feel the rest of the year.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay,
I
What
like
about you?
November.
November's nice.
No, because it's like there may be snow, but if there is, it's like
dude, I like that October month, like the
end
beginning of
Octo-
October.
end of I
Leaves
like it
are on the
cold, bro.
ground.
I like it cold though. I like it night. Like I want it to be like when I'm outside at night, like hanging out with the boys, like bonfire.
Sweater, jogging pants.
Like I'm talking like 55 outside.
Ooh,
Like a
you know we're getting old over like talking about
The
weather.
weather, bro. We're like talking about our favorite time of season, what outfits we like to wear.
It's like
We're talking about the number. We're like
55 dead on.
and 10 mile an hour winds northeast. That
I like garage. You're wearing 2 pairs of socks, 3 pairs of pants,
Oh, Jesus.
t-shirt, jacket, and a sweater on top.
dude, or like I just like that. The best feeling,
Negative 50.
the best feeling is like when you're out, like where he says it's like the dead of winter, and you're like shoveling. Like you come home from
Oh,
work, you're
yeah.
shoveling, and then you come in and you eat like something warm. Oh man, that's the best fucking feeling.
And at night, bro, like when it's like 6 p.m. and it's dark out,
Oh.
and it's just like lightly snowing, and you just like look down your street, and
yeah.
you're just like,
This is it.
Do you ever like before you go to bed too? You're like, I'm gonna fucking have to go out there in the morning. It's like I don't have like a remote starter on my car, so
neither,
it's like
me
when you
neither.
get up and you can still have your like fucking. I'll throw my pajamas on and shit.
oh,
Losers.
joke's on you. You drive a Chrysler.
Oh, shit. I still got heated seats, motherfucker. Fuck y'all.
Hey, I got that lumbar in a 99.
I got
And
a lumbar.
99 Yeah, but how old's your car?
Fucking 10 years.
Mine's 24, and I got that lumbar in there.
I feel like they've been doing it since like the late 80s.
Nah. Electronic seats? Nah.
No.
Nah.
no.
Since when?
Electronic seats?
Yeah.
I thought it was like early 90s, late 80s.
I don't know. Well, mine's a 99. It has electronic seats.
Yeah. That's why I know that wasn't like a new thing. Because they put it in a Ford Taurus.
Goddamn right they did. Goddamn right they did.
If they're throwing it in a Taurus, it's not a new invention. They didn't just come out with that and go,
Do people keep
you know, where we
asking you about
showcase
yours?
this?
What?
Do people keep asking you when you're gonna get rid of your Taurus?
Dude, I only have 135,000 kilometers on
I know,
it.
right? Did you tell them to shut
Nothing.
the fuck up?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like I fixed that thing. Like I put like a decent amount of money, everything I need to put into it. It runs fucking perfectly fine. New tires.
Why get rid of it?
Yeah, bro.
Why get rid of it?
Yeah, bro. Like
Every time there's an issue with my car, someone's like, you can buy a new one?
I think people.
I'm like, what do you know?
it's like, dude, I just need to get some new window washer fluid.
I just got to put gas in it, bro.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Dude, I hate when people ask me that with my truck. Like, when are you gonna? You think it's time for a new one? I'm like,
No.
fuck you.
How
Stop-
many Ks you got on it?
Just like one fucking 80, 190 around there.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
Ain't even bad.
Ain't even bad.
Ain't even bad.
the fuck you complaining
What
about?
are you complaining about?
V6.
Yeah, it is a V6. He's the only guy that's always complimenting my truck. He goes, "Don't get rid of it."
I like it.
And that's why I keep chasing
That's
around. Because he's the only friend that I swear to God does not shit on my truck.
That's a good. Hey, I love Ford. That's a nice Ford truck.
Yeah.
That's a good year for the F1. Was it F150?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
F-150.
Good
yeah.
year for the F150s.
It was.
All downhill after that.
It was like from 1998
Nah.
to like fucking 2009. They did a killer fucking job. After that, you got into 2010, they shit the fucking bed. Because my dad's Ford F-150 is garbage, and he still drives his 1998 Ford, that red truck. Red fucker.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
I was driving that bitch for a
Yeah,
little bit?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice truck.
That's a fucking nice
That's a
truck.
nice truck.
I seen it in black the other day.
That's a nice truck.
That's a fucking nice. And I seen it in white, too. I seen it all like red, black, and white, bro. They all look good. They all look clean.
You know what I like to do sometimes when I'm feeling down? I go on Kijiji Auto. I put the maximum year for car 1990, and I just look to see what I could get for like $6,000.
Even cheaper. You could probably find like a steal for like 3,000-4,000.
You can, and I'm like, oh.
And
If I wasn't a piece of shit, I'd get one of these right now.
Do you ever have like a dream car? Like a dream car, but not like a luxury car. Don't make it like make it
A
one
Cuda.
make it cool, something that you drive.
I want one of those like concept Shelby cars.
Ooh.
Like number one.
Okay.
Like the one that's in like a museum. Or like
That's fair.
like one of those, bro, like the Shelbys back then were fucking nasty. And I also like my Skylines. I would honestly probably a Honda NSX too, because those fuckers are rare.
Yeah.
The Acura NSXs, like I said, the Skylines, any GT, like if it's like a good year for it. To be honest, like I'm just like a Ford guy. I like Fords.
Yeah.
But
I want a 72 Challenger.
ooh,
Nice.
That's a good one.
A 72. Can you search that up, Ray, in a 72 Challenger?
Or an SS.
I don't even know if that's the right year, but it sounded right.
SS Camaro. Ooh.
That'd be cool.
That's Camaro.
A 1967
1972 Chinese
Chevy
Zodiac.
Impala.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about, my boy.
Yeah. Now look up the Barracuda. Look up the Barracuda right now.
I do also.
Just Barracuda or specific year?
I think it's a Cuda, but whatever.
I can't just search a Barracuda.
Is
You
it
can.
fish.
Car. Just put car right there. Look at that. Boom! Look at that.
Oh, that is nice.
Oh, my buddy has one of these.
What?
Okay, now look up the Shelby concept car number 1. It's like this thing was beautiful.
This is what you would want?
Yeah, like there was ones that they made in like the early 60s, I think it was, and there was like the concept cars. It has like number like
Oh. Is this it?
no.
No?
Wait,
They making a new one?
maybe they are.
That's kind of cool.
That is kind of sick.
No, there's like what is it? Because like there's like the prototype number 1. There's like the 1 and there's number 2 for it. It's like
Do any of these look like it?
Not really.
not really. You know what I'm talking about?
I think I know what you're talking.
I'm trying to remember what like.
It's gonna keep showing me.
I was
the
going
new
to keep
one.
showing
Look
us
up
that.
like 1960 because that's when the car would have came out, like in the 60s.
Scroll down.
Oh wait, no.
Scroll down. See what happens. Is that it? Oh no. That's a nice GT though.
Yeah, these are nice cars.
I mean, these are nice.
Yeah, like I guess there's no fucking picture of it. It looks like a Mustang, right? It looks
Almost,
like more,
yeah.
It looks more like a Mustang. But those are the
It's
ones,
not the first one?
Are you sure it's just Shelby concept?
or was it no? Yeah, wouldn't it have been a Shelby because Shelby and Ford at the time, or no?
Oh man, give me a 20-30 minutes.
Give me 20, 30 minutes.
Or was it a Mustang? Or was it a Mustang? No.
I mean, Shelby's still
yeah.
Mustang.
Might be
Whatever. We'll
1969
think about. We'll
Mustang.
think of it.
Oh. No.
No.
Wait. It has number 1 on the side of it. It literally has like, or no, it's on the side or on the hood. It's on the side or on the hood of the car, and it's like white and blue, and it just has it on.
I
the
know
side.
what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's it, and it's in like a museum somewhere.
Guarantee you
because
it
it's
is.
worth like millions of dollars.
Oh, I remember this one, the top one. They did that Monster Garage at that top left one.
Oh,
I forget what those were called. But it's
Bro,
like
what-
it has only one seat. Holy fuck! What the fuck is that?
I think cars from like the 1950s were kind of like ballers.
Yeah,
Fuck.
they were. But I like the 1969 Mustang, or the 1974 Impala.
well, these I don't know what year these ones are. The one
I think me.
the
Well, that looks like a like the 2, right?
Yeah.
The second version.
That one's nice. I like that one.
That blue one, nice.
No, that
was really
I would
nice.
love to drive that car. You know what?
Dream car, that one right there.
Dude, I think
Okay.
The one that's
The electric Mustang, if they make it like that, that'd be cool. But they're not going to.
I'm pretty sure that's that one, is it not?
what one? This
The
one?
one the
that-
cursor's on.
The
No,
white
back,
one.
down.
Down one.
Sure. That one. You got it. Yes.
Is that not it?
I don't think so.
No, it's not. It's not. That's not it. Fuck, man. It's almost like that. Almost like that car looking, like up there. It's almost like that, but it has like number 1 and 2 on the side. It's just a fucking sweet concept car. Like it was the one that they was for concept, but then they were just like, fuck it, we're just gonna put it in the museum because it was sick.
Have you seen the electric Charger?
No.
It's fucking.
Look it up.
We searched it up not that long ago. We did it with Matt Scalzo. It was fucking nice.
Nice. Also, I think Norway just found like a massive deposit of, I think it was polycarbonate or something like that. Anyway, so we have enough materials to make electric car batteries for 1,000 years.
Holy shit. Holy
Remember the green one? Show him the green
Show
one.
the green one. Woo!
Look at this thing, though.
Look at that.
That's actually
Damn.
fucking nice.
Nice as fuck.
And,
all electric.
Chase was saying that they put speakers in it, so it sounds like there's an engine,
Sounds
bro.
like an engine, yeah.
Do you want to hear it?
Okay. Yeah,
Search it up, Rain.
Didn't we struggle to find that?
Yeah, but we searched it up now. We're good. Sound. Just search up. Then go to videos. Yeah, I think it was the second one. If last time we searched when it was for videos.
Nice. Good job. Good memory.
I don't know why I remember that. That's weird. Listen to this fucking thing. Imagine when the speakers blow.
Wow.
Wow. Fucking car nerds.
I mean, it sounded all right.
We just sat here for so long talking about cars too.
Yeah, but like, you ain't sitting at a car show. You hear an electric car with a speaker underneath, and you go, "Wow!"
Glad I made it out today.
Thank God I came to Detroit today.
you guys, yeah.
It doesn't have that authentic like
Yeah.
like the
Yeah, I know.
It's just
where it's like struggling.
it's like the turbo like fails like it's like that.
I don't know why you'd add the speakers.
I'm hoping for music. Like, I'm hoping.
No, the speakers down there are just for the engine sounds.
That's so stupid.
I mean, if you're driving an electric car, don't you want
People
it to be
are-
like electric? Like, why do you want to make sounds up? Like, let's just
bro.
keep
It's
it what
kind
it-
of weird.
You going?
It's just
you're
keep it
gonna
for
be
what it
quiet.
is.
Yeah.
Keep it for what it is. It's an like Tesla ain't doing that shit. Like it's like you start the
Yeah.
car up, you know it's an electric car. Like you know what I mean? You know it is.
There's no sounds to it.
Stealth mode. You know what I mean? Let's keep it if you're gonna keep the electric car, like just own up. Like yeah, man.
Own up to it.
It's
bro.
quiet.
You bought
bro.
it.
It's quiet.
You guys gonna get an electric car?
I don't know, man.
If they make them cool like that, maybe.
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 It's funny. I asked my dad that same question. And he's like, you know my dad, and he goes, "Bud, let me tell you something.
Oh god.
Till the day I die, I'm gonna have a gas guzzler." Man.
My dad, not even 2 years ago, was like, "My next car will be electric."
Mm-hmm.
Buys the biggest possible Hemi engine truck he could find,
What does he have now?
like the
Newest Dodge, right? Doesn't it?
2022 Limited, Dodge Ram Limited. Yeah,
Yeah, Dodge Ram Limited. Yeah,
got the Hemi. They got the Hemi in it and all the features.
like those. Bro, I knew a girl that used to just drive like Super Duties around. They'd be like 350 Super Duties, like those trucks. Like she just used to drive one of them. Those things are big.
Yeah.
I remember one time she let me drive it. I was like 17. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's a big ass truck, bro. And I was already like, my truck's like long. Like I was
Yeah.
used to like long, but like that truck, bro, you're so high up.
Yeah.
And that thing picks up speed. Did I ever tell you? Remember Sean's car? Remember my buddy Sean?
Yeah.
Hit that Escape that he had the turbo in.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that thing? That thing was sick, dude. That thing was awesome. Fuck.
Four baby.
Are you like you like diehard like Ford person? Like are
I
you like
like-
one of those guys? Because
No,
I'm like,
no, no,
listen,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no.
like that picky. Like I'm like,
No.
I'll drive whatever.
yeah,
Yeah, no, like I just prefer Ford, but like I work with Mopar cars all day. So,
okay.
Mopar, no car, baby, yeah.
Yeah, so like I see a lot. I see like a lot of custom red eyes. I've seen a few demons. I've seen I do a lot of we do the Pacificas, the cop cars. We do all of it. So I just see Mopar all day, and it's just like I don't really want to like these cars.
Would you ever get the ones where like they auction it off? Like, you know, like they'll auction off the old police cars. Would you ever do something like that?
If it's a Taurus, yeah.
When I was looking to buy a new car before I got this one, I was looking at old cop cars. And I'm like,
There's a lot of people. I see them on the street.
Hey, the
fast.
3.9 liters.
They're pretty fast.
The 3.9 turbos.
Well, you know they've been taking. You know those like police cruisers were taken care of though.
Yeah,
Like,
Sort of.
in a way though. Well, like I mean, like the oil was probably changed regularly on it. Like, you got to think like they're taking care of those cruisers.
Yeah.
They are.
I want a Crown Vic.
Yeah, those
Before
are
I'd love to get a Crown Vic.
sick. Those would be nice.
Or even like the luxury version they made. What the fuck is it called?
Not, I was just say the Crown Vic Royal.
It was like a different company that made them, but it was just they literally just took a Crown Vic and made it luxury.
Wow.
Was it Infinity? No,
I think it started with an L. I can't remember.
Lexus?
Lincoln.
No. It might be Lincoln.
Lincoln.
I know Dan Aykroyd drives one.
What's it? Do you know what the car is called?
he's doing good.
Dan Aykroyd?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing. No, I don't know what the car's called. Fuck. If I knew what the car was called, I would have said it.
I was gonna say we could try and search it up. but-
Oh shit! Look up luxury Crown Vic. See what happens.
Look up Dan Aykroyd. Dan
Aykroyd's car.
And that just gives us a list.
This is what you want?
Is this what we're talking about? Yeah.
That blue one looks sick.
Oh.
Yeah, these are just high, like souped up Crown Vics.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking sick, bro. That blue one.
I mean, it doesn't look terrible.
That
though.
looks kind of sick as fuck.
Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. I actually don't mind that.
You know what? Look up some souped up SHOs like the Ford Tauruses. Those.
This is what you want.
This is the SHOs, bro. Were fucking sick.
It's gonna bother me.
SHO, and then just put just look up Taurus. These the cars, bro. These are the cars that fucking push power.
The newer ones look nice, eh?
They stopped at 2019.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like some of them, bro. Like the 2014 to like the 2012 to like 2016, 2017. Those were like the best SHOs they made.
Holy shit!
Like those things were pushing almost 400 horsepower off stock.
Was a good looking Taurus. It was a good looking Taurus, you know.
Like they're pretty fucking. I like them, bro. Like that one's sick. The one that the cursor's on.
Kind of just look like a poor man's 300, to be honest.
No, nah.
I think that I don't. You don't like those, Chase? I like those. I think they look alright.
Yeah, dude, and they were like $50,000.
Really?
Yeah, they were just as expensive as like the Mustangs.
If like Chase, if you didn't have like your 300, what would be the next car you'd want? Like actually want
Like new car?
Not even new. Like, what would you think about getting? You wouldn't think about. Would you think about getting a 300 again, or would you want something else?
I'd probably.
Like, has there ever been a car where you're like, okay, I would get this afterwards?
You know what? No.
Never once. Like, never anybody's car. What about that? I forget what you.
There was a 1967 Chevy Impala in town. I followed this car to 4 different places. When I was too young to buy it. I was like 17. I couldn't afford to buy this classic car. The first time I saw it, they wanted $12,000 for it. Then it disappeared. Then I saw it again on Walker Road for sale. $10,000. I'm like, you're getting closer.
Yes.
I followed that car on that Walker Road location for months. Every time I went to like talk to the guy, he wasn't there. I'd knock on the door to this business, no answer. I'd call, no answer. One day, it's just gone. I'm like, I'm never going to see that car again. It shows up like 4 blocks from here. I'm driving down a side street and I see it in the driveway with a for sale sign. I was like, no way! No fucking way! He wanted $8,000.
This dude's just been moving, so you can't find him. He's like, who's this guy that keeps following
He's
me
following me. He keeps calling.
This dude in the Chrysler is fucking following.
Fucking kid won't leave me alone.
It's been like 6 years.
Wanted $8,000 for it. I'm like,
You would do the project car?
yeah.
Yeah.
But then it moved again, and I didn't see it for a long time.
Damn.
And then I saw it again in another driveway, and they wanted $6,000. I was like, oh! I almost have that, and then it was gone, and I haven't seen it since.
God damn it.
Next time you see it, 10 grand.
24.
Would you ever do a project car?
Yeah, I was actually thinking of buying. Like, I had like one. I wanted to do like almost 2 years ago. It was a 94, 95 SHO. $3,000
Not bad.
with 100,000 kilometers on it. 3.7 liter twin turboed. And then I seen it on the marketplace. And then the next day I was at a message with dude, and it was gone. It was gone in one day. Gone.
Yeah.
And I was like, the guy only wanted like $2,500 to $3,000 for it. And I was like, I would have grabbed that right away if I would have known if it was to be gone the next day. Because like the fucking turbo and like the motor's great on it. Yeah, there's stuff that need to be fixed, but it's like, dude, it was like a nice purple too. And the guy showed me a video of him going over the speedometer on the expressway. That's 240, by the way. He was maxed out, like going over 240 in that thing, in that 94 SHO.
God damn.
That's kind of tight.
Like those things.
That's
were,
badass that he sent it to you.
And they kind of looked like Skylines.
Yeah.
They kind of looked like Skylines. Yeah. I was like, dude, that's why I like them, I think.
Skies aren't that expensive.
No, they're really not. It's just getting them shipped
Getting them
here.
over here. They're like 15 grand if you buy them straight, right?
You talking about the trailer?
No, the Skyline, you can get them probably cheaper, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest.
Why
See
can't,
the trailer?
why can't I think of those trailers?
Nissan Skyline. Well, you're thinking, yeah, the trailers look cool. We're talking about like, the car from Need for Speed. Or not Need for Speed.
Need for Speed?
Is it Need for Speed? No, it's Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the car? A Nissan Skyline?
Can you
Yeah.
look up Nissan Skyline, please? What is it, the 1990?
At 80s, 90s, I think. Skyline's were around for a while.
R34, baby.
And then look up NS.
Oh, these fucking things?
These
So you are
things.
24.
There's like, click that gray and blue picture down there.
These are fucking,
It was some Need for Speed as
Yeah.
well.
these are bad boys. That's a 99
Ooh.
Skyline GTR RR34. Like, those things are...
I'm like, I thought you guys were talking about that. That's one trailer. But you know what I'm talking about? That one
Yeah.
other trailer? Yeah.
Nah, bro, that's a fucking... That's a
That's a-
drift. That's a drifting
That's a
car.
drift car, yeah.
Yeah, that's a drifting car.
I know. I think my brother has a Hot Wheels one of these.
I know my brother does.
Yeah.
Rain, can you look up Honda NSX? These are rare. These go for like over $100,000.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. I know nothing about like the car world. So like when I get
Me
like,
neither. No,
You know
me
what?
Neither. Me neither.
I
but,
was
like, know
just
this-
thinking, I remembered a car that I was looking at.
these bad boys.
It was like a fucking Honda Genesis.
yeah.
Had a massage seat in the back. Both the back seats were massage chairs.
Like, those are the new ones.
Had a flat screen TV on the back of each seat. Had a mini fridge. It had like a bunch of features for the front seats. Look up Honda Genesis real quick. Hyundai Genesis, I think.
Yeah, these are these.
Those do look cool though. I've always liked those.
Yeah.
Those old ones, bro.
Yeah.
The old ones look sick. Yeah.
The old ones are fucking expensive. Like that blue red one right there.
Yeah.
And the new ones are fucking probably just as expensive. Like that white one's sick. Those are drifting cars too.
Yeah.
Those are drifting cars. I love watching like the Japanese drifting.
Yeah.
I'll just watch it sometimes.
to see what
I'll
the.
watch the Japanese.
Do you ever
too.
see like
Whatever.
But do you ever see the videos of like people drifting and shit and then getting
they're
hit
making-
with the drift cars?
they're making
Bro, yeah,
movies.
and then it's like, dude, they get smoked.
They get smoked. I've watched like even people where they do like the burnouts and like some guy will get his pant leg caught in there and then
Yeah.
like his pants just shoot off.
Yeah, bro.
And
It's
this dude's
fucked.
naked at the car meet. Like that's a tough way to show up to the car meet is like you get
I
hit.
lost my pants.
by a car.
Mom, come pick me up. I lost my pants.
That or like when people just get hit and they get pinched in between poles or something.
Oh yeah.
Or when
Dude,
somebody,
Or when a Mustang tries to leave and it takes off half the grub.
yeah. Takes out half the crowd, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are tough car meets. Those car meets aren't always the fucking easiest to show up to.
Shut up, Plaza.
Dude, I would just say that I've been seeing a lot of bad stuff on Instagram. Like a lot of bad Instagram.
Really, I'm not even getting death videos anymore.
Yeah, like
I
mine's
am.
fucking slowed down.
I am.
Getting a lot of farm equipment.
I've been
They know.
I'm like,
They
okay.
know. We're talking about farming
I've been
in the
seeing
ranch.
a lot of like crazy videos.
Yeah.
Just like,
Go ahead, tell us.
well, just like, bro, just people dying, people getting launched out of cars, people getting hit by cars, people getting just like beat the fuck up and just like brutally beat up,
Yeah.
and then just a bunch of crackheads.
Yeah, a lot of crackheads.
And I'm just like, bro, like what is going?
Crackheads.
And I'm like, bro, what is this?
You ever seen crackhead hunting with a drone?
Yes.
Hilarious.
There's a whole
It's just a drone going up to crackheads, and when they swing at it, it flies away. Then it comes back down.
crackheads are just like fucking. What is this?
What are you?
What was that? What was that VHS tape? The guy used to like give homeless people like liquor. Hobo.
Bum fights.
Bum fights.
Yeah, and he
Bum.
went on Dr. Phil and
Yeah.
dressed up as Dr. Phil.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
and he was
bum fights, bro. This guy used to just be that guy was a piece of shit. Like, bro, this guy would be like, yeah, I'll give you a bottle of liquor and some money. And he'd like go get his ass kicked, this homeless guy. And then and then they would buy him like a Mickey. Like I'm like the smallest amount of liquor. And then he'd be like, bro, you promised me so much more. He's like, yeah, well, this is what you're getting. And just do it to a bunch of people and be like, and he would like promise them like crack and shit. He'd be like, yo, I'll go buy you crack and stuff. And like, oh, okay. Then these homeless people get their shit kicked out of them. And then this guy would give them like $5.
insane.
Yeah, and it was on VHS. So the whole family could see.
So the whole family, just so the whole family can get that episode in before they get to school if they want it. It's recorded. It's down.
All right,
it's
Tim,
out.
sit down. Dad needs to show you something. This is why you don't do crack. You end up on TV like this.
Yeah. What about if like that's his like justification for doing it? He's like, what about if my kids? I gotta show my kids not to lead to this. What happens if you become a bum? You end up doing
You have to fight people for crack
bum
money.
fights. It's like when cricket was doing some wild ass shit just for like lemons and limes. I'm like, you guys can't pay me in limes anymore. you guys can't pay me in limes anymore.
This is more than a bag of limes. This is what you're asking me to do.
You guys mind if I do PCP in your bathroom?
Oh, hey, go ahead,
Get in there,
cricket.
cricket. What are you talking about? Get in there, man. Do that PCP.
Well, I always just love the. All right, what are your hobbies? Goblin. What are your interests? Goblins, ghouls,
Magnets.
magnet.
Milk steak. Milk steak.
You
What's
gotta
your
pay.
favorite food? Milk steak.
You gotta pay the
Troll toll to get into this boy's hole. You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Dude, I like when Frank is like giving the tour or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, and at one point he just starts rambling and he goes, me and Charlie, we sleep together and I share a bed with him. And one time I pooped in the bed. All this stuff. He said some wild shit. He goes, and my favorite thing to do is I like to bang whores.
Really into the whore scene.
I really like banging whores. And like the guy's translating, like he likes to bang prostitutes. And everyone's like, what the fuck? He goes, it's a fast tour. It's a fast tour. Can you imagine?
Bro,
Anyway, this is my stop. I'm gonna get off here.
I definitely like could not be a tour guide. I'd fuck that shit up so fast.
bro, yeah.
I'd
could
say
do
some
it.
wild shit.
Just
I'd be like, I actually watched one dude get his head kicked in over here one time. It was a long time ago, but I watched this dude get his
This
head.
is where that kid went missing.
Yeah. And then
They
I'm
ain't
like,
gonna find him.
I was there.
They ain't gonna find him.
they ain't gonna find him. And anyways, let's keep moving on. This is a good spot for Chicken Delights, and like, you know what I mean. The tour's like in the back of my truck. Like, I'm like, never get in. Like, I take the cap off for them just so they can see.
No, leave the cap on.
There's open liquor in the back, and it's like, don't worry about
It's just rolling on the floor.
It's like there's a table set up beforehand in my back, and as soon as I get going, ding ding ding, they just fucking just move those empties. Move the empties over.
Actually, we gotta make a stop. We're going to go exchange these
Yeah.
guys. You gotta come help me with these.
I just get people.
Everyone carry your share.
Everyone grab a box.
I'm not allowed to go in there anymore.
Here's the cash.
Take it off your tour
Here's the
price.
cash. Now listen to what I'm telling you to get. Okay, don't fuck up. Don't fuck up here.
I need this 40 of liquor.
Yeah. Listen, this is the.
Do you want the tour to go well or not?
Because I promise you, if I don't get this in my system before we do this tour, it'll be shit.
No one's gonna have fun,
I just-
especially me.
Mike, on the back, it's like I'm not even like on a thing where you have to like really find me. Like, yeah, there's gonna be like an old pamphlet you find in some old gas station bathroom. They're like, this guy gives cheap tours. This guy.
I'm never ever gonna be in a gas station and be like, "Ooh, a tour is."
Bro, yeah, bro. You're gonna go in the woods and you're not gonna come back out, bro. It's like, please come.
This
to
is where me and my friends used to smoke pot at the paint.
Welcome to the paint, baby. Yeah.
I'm just giving them like spots that we've been to.
This is where higher limits used to be. Let's break in and see what it looks like.
Yeah.
This is Chase's garage.
Jake, you gotta stop bringing tours here.
And I'm like, just ignore the yelling. He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
This is Alex.
You just find him wherever he's at.
Yeah. He's like, I'm like, oh, Alex, where are you right now? He's like, oh, I'm fixing a washer at this place. Okay, hold on, I gotta bring something to you. He's at
This is someone's basement.
like,
10 people in this guy's basement. Alex is. What the fuck's going
This
on?
is my
Jake?
buddy's. This is my buddy Alex. He's eaten raw chicken before. I want you.
He served us raw burgers too, and then he dropped all of them.
His dream job is chef.
Dream shop is chef, and everything that has led him down this career path has not been all right. It's been poison chicken. Did I ever tell you that story?
No, I'm curious.
I think I've told them.
I haven't.
Oh, so it was like it was my birthday. It was like a couple years. I want to say it was like honestly got back in like 2016 around there.
Goddamn.
Yeah, and so this at the time he's working at Smoke and Spice.
Okay.
And he comes over after, and like I just have a bunch of people at my house. I have like Pat, all people I'm hanging out with, and he comes with this chicken. He goes, "I hope you don't mind. I'm gonna I brought chicken so I could eat it at the fire." And I was like, "Go ahead, go ahead, man. You can eat chicken in front of all
It's your
these
chicken,
people."
man.
we didn't buy it. Like,
So we all decided we're like we're gonna smoke before we enjoy this fire, and so of course we do it under the one light I have in my backyard. So it's like fucking 8 dudes standing there using this literally this bong is probably the size of this can. No word of a lie, and everyone's doing it.
everyone's heaving. So, give me the
So-
fucking weed. Give it.
So
It's not your turn yet, man. It's not your turn. We only got a gram left.
Everyone knows that's how everyone acts when they're smoking pot.
yeah. And so Alex eats his chicken, and then we smoke. So we're looking at everyone. Everyone took a hit. Everyone looks fine. Everyone looks good except for Alex. and Alex is pale in the face, no color in the face. And then he just goes, "I don't feel good," and then turns around, throws up on my fence. As he throws up on my fence, of course, our good buddy who's a paramedic's there. And he goes, "Okay, man, let's sit you down." So he's sitting down. No word of a lie. This guy's head is past his kneecaps. He was close to his own dick. Like that's
What?
Yeah,
So he was
bro.
like,
He was out. My mom comes out. My mom comes into the backyard and goes, "Oh, what's wrong with Alex?" And I said, without skipping a beat, I go, "He ate some bad chicken." And then everyone nodded their head in agreement, which was them high as fuck because they couldn't communicate.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
And then my mom was like, "Okay, I hope he feels better," and then left. And then it was funny because there was a couple of us that ended up staying at the house. So he's still he's not even throwing up. He's dry heaving at this point. And people aren't even being like, "Hey man, that's okay. Don't worry about that." Everyone's like, "Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up." Are you?
Alex threw up so often.
He did, bro. He'd be like,
People left my house that night. Do you understand? People that slept over were like, "I gotta leave, dude. I can't even. I can't handle this. I can't handle this fucking dry heaving." It's like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. People are leaving, bro. This guy had to work the next day. Homeboy left. He lived in LaSalle. He left because he couldn't deal with his dry heaving, and then came back, picked him up, drove him home, drove him to work. And then I picked him up, and as I come back with Alex, my dad's spraying down the fence that he threw up on, and was like, "What the fuck happened here last night? There was flies everywhere." And I'm like, "Yeah, that happens."
One time, Alex threw up in the grass beside the garage, and I didn't even know he had done it. And then the next day, he called me. He goes, "Hey, I'm outside." So I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He's like, "I'm gonna spray the vomit out of your grass now." Like that's a respectable move.
If you actually realize though, it's never like you're spraying it out. You're spreading it.
Oh, yeah.
You're just
Yeah, but it was just like he knew he threw up, and he came back the next day.
Hey man,
clean it
he
up.
knew he couldn't fix it right then and then, but he was like, tomorrow when I'm more foggy headed, I'll come back over here.
The thing was, he hung out for like 3 hours after he'd thrown up.
Yeah.
Didn't say a single word.
There's a lot of people that do that. They won't say a word if they throw up. They just come back. Like, bro, Chase threw up at a fucking New Year's party one time. I walked in on him doing it. I walked in on it. Like, it wasn't even like he was like gonna let anybody know. It was like I just walked in on him doing it, and I'm like, bro, you good? He goes, Jake, I'm fine.
I've never felt better.
I've never been in a better state right now.
No one else knew I had thrown up but Jake. No one else
I didn't
was
even,
aware of
I
it.
didn't even say nothing. I walked out of the bathroom. He immediately followed behind me, which was great. And we were, as he's like,
Everyone's like, oh, those guys, 7 minutes and a half.
oh! I'm like, don't worry. He was just throwing up in that bathroom over there. But he looks great now. Look, he's back out here to party.
And I got right back into it. Like nothing had happened.
Sometimes you just need those. Ever tell you that time I was at a party in Chatham with Alex, and we're talking on this fucking balcony. Me and him were just talking.
Damn.
And as he's telling his story, like, it looks like he's talking, and then he goes, hold on. And then
That's not how Alex shows up.
and then
He screams and then throws up. He yells and then it comes up.
he used to drink that Kraken shit.
I remember that, bro. I remember that.
That was his drink of
That
choice.
shit stains carpets, by the way.
Then it went, yeah, bro, and then it went to Black Flies.
Yeah.
And then I went to Mike's Hard Lemonades.
We know it was Kraken, then Mike's Hard, then Black Flies.
Which, like, I guess I don't mind Black Flies, but it's just an interesting choice.
He dumped an
Yeah.
entire one on himself. He fell asleep with a full one, spilled it on himself, and I just let it happen. I looked over, I saw him doing it, and I'm like, that's a tomorrow morning issue. He was already passed out.
Dude, that's just like one of those things where you're just like, all right, man, I don't know. Yeah, you just gotta-
I can only help you so fucking much.
Yeah.
He woke up the next morning, he goes,
I'm sticky.
oh, did I pee myself?
Up here, it's up here. He's like, did I piss my? It's like, dude, it's at your
You
shirt.
don't understand. It was his entire body was covered. He got it everywhere. And then he goes, oh, I spilled my drink. I'm like, yeah, you did.
I remember one time he was like, I remember one time. This is a quick one. He's like, I remember one time we were just all hanging. I think it's like a few times he's done this. He's like, I'm gonna throw up. And I was like, bro, why? He's like, why do you just say it? Because then he'd be like, I'm going to make myself throw up right now. And then he went outside and all I hear... and then literally, and then he, like the one time, there's 2 times where he said that. And then he just opened up the window and just threw up out the side. And I was like, bro, why? Like, why do you just do that? He just goes, I'm going to make myself throw up. And that's how he says it. And he just goes and does it. And I was like...
He's just like, I need to get it out.
Like, but it's like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know.
It felt like there was a time.
That he was
where
deliberately doing it.
Yes.
He was doing it on purpose. He was doing it on purpose.
Every single hit he took, every single one, he'd have to throw up out the window. And after the third time, he doesn't have anything left. It's just spit.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him though. Sometimes don't you get some bad weed sometimes?
We
Like the
talked
dabs?
that. We talked about
Dabs.
that one time.
Like the dabs and
the
shit.
No. tree sap?
The 3
Yeah,
grams.
We
yeah,
smoked
yeah.
tree sap for 2 days.
Yeah.
Aaron, what about the 3 grams? Like $3 grams that they were getting. Do you remember that?
$20
shit?
ounce. $20 ounce. Remember $20 ounce?
For dabs?
No.
No.
Oh, just pot.
Go ahead, explain
What
that
the
shit.
bro? What?
Covered in pesticides. I guarantee you.
It was K2, wasn't it? It was synthetic weed,
It was
bro.
bad. The smoke was always dark yellow. No matter how little you put in the bong, it was dark yellow. It was milky.
It was just pesticide.
Poison. It was like every time we smoked it, we'd feel awful. We finished an entire ounce.
Wasn't it Cam?
Yes.
I remember that weed. That was Cam's weed. I remember that.
We finished an entire ounce. Multiple times, I passed out after 3 hits. I passed out.
He started tweaking his shit.
So we finished the entire ounce, and then we're like, I have like $40 on me. Like, we can get 2 more ounces.
Everyone's like, I need my fix. There's got to be something else in this weed, man.
Buddy, this guy over here took a hit out of the bong, his own pot, not even the same stuff. He goes, I don't feel good.
No,
the
dude.
residue of pesticides and fucking
Dude, it was
chemicals.
like it was caked into the bong because I had my
it
own.
was.
Because it was, yes.
There's just
And I got a
chemicals
little
everywhere.
bit, and right away I was like, oh.
Yeah, no, dude, it made you feel like shit. I
Yeah.
smoked some of it, and then I literally was like, "This is synthetic weed. This is not weed."
This don't feel
Yeah,
right.
no, we didn't like it. We didn't like smoking it, but it was like, God damn, this is cheap. And it gets you, it got you fucked up.
I remember, but I was just say like the maple syrup shit, bro. The maple syrup shit where you fuck. I remember looking at that. I was like, bro, what is that? Like
It was tree sap.
It was tree sap.
It wasn't even maple syrup. It was tree sap. We're smoking. We're like, I'm not feeling.
anything.
Alex looks at the comment on Weed Maps, and the comment goes, "Don't buy dabs. They're tree sap."
Which is crazy. It's crazy that you were like gonna sell that to people. You know what I mean?
He
They did.
obviously
They sold
more
it
than
to
once.
They sold it to Alex.
They sold it to one guy and then another guy,
They sold it to
and
everyone.
then sold it to Alex.
They sold it to two people, and one of them happened to be Alex. No, like what? I just walk in the one day and I was like,
You
"What
just get
is
caught.
that shit, bro?"
Just get caught for fucking selling fucking.
The
tree
thing
sap.
was, like, we were taking like
Yeah,
almost
glob.
0.5.
Yeah, they're taking
And I'm like,
glob.
I'm not feeling a damn thing. These are shit.
These are not going good.
just smoking tree sap.
Yeah, and it wasn't even the worst thing we smoked. It was just crazy.
Yeah, that,
What? Yeah.
that's that fucking.
No, dude, that weed was
Gross
bad.
weed.
Though.
It was
The
bad,
weed
yeah.
was bad.
We
I
shouldn't
just-
have went back for that 3rd ounce. That was a bad choice.
I can't believe you didn't learn your lesson.
I can't
twice.
believe you guys didn't stop after like the first like 3.5. Like you guys all probably like smoked a bowl and you're like, oh, what the
Bro, I took a
fuck?
little bit. I
Start fucking tweaking. Bro.
I took a little bit and didn't feel good, so I could only imagine then smoking
3
a whole
ounce,
ounce.
3 ounces.
Bro, you should be hospitalized. Smoking that much pesticides at that point, you just had like so much.
You guys should be immune to everything.
I only ever get lung infections now. Everything else, I'm cool.
Really?
Well, that's for the pesticides, buddy. That's
Yeah,
for
I
the 3
killed my lungs, but the rest of my body is immune to all damage.
Just immune to all damage.
That's the trade-off.
my lungs for life. I trade my lungs for my life.
Who was saying it the other day? Was it yesterday we were talking about the dispensaries you think they'll go out of business?
I thought it was, no, that wasn't.
Nah, they ain't. They're paying like big drug dealers
He's
to
saying
fucking.
no. He was saying
I was saying
some of them.
there's no way they can keep this many of
No,
them.
oh God, no.
Yeah.
God, no. There's just gonna be the big brand ones and the ones that eventually just brand off into bigger like corporations.
The bigger ones will buy smaller ones.
Yeah, and just make them like that. But like, there's also like I like going to the mom and pop shops, bro. Like the
Yeah.
ones that have like only like 1 or 2 in the city.
Yeah.
And I'll go out of my way. I'll go out of my way for those people.
Do you know any of them?
Yeah, one right down your house, right down the.
What's it called?
On the cannabis.
Shout
side.
it out, dog.
On the cannabis side.
Oh, that's what it's called.
Oh, right beside the tanning salon.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They always have fucking good shit there and fire deals too. They always have like shit on sale. Like
I miss the illegal dispensaries. Because I haven't been in any of these legal ones.
Bro,
But the illegal ones are fun.
were you there the day where I asked for the gas? Then the fire extinguisher. The fire extinguisher.
What are you talking about?
You know? Okay, remember the Compassion House?
Yes.
Okay, I walk in. I'll tell you two. There's like 2 stories. There's 2 stories. The first story is I walk in and I'm like, "Yo, man, I need your best dope. Like, give me your best weed, bro." And this guy, bro, he goes, "I got it in today. I only got 2 ounces of it, and it's called gas." And then okay. So I get like 7 grams of this or something, and the guy goes, "All right, I'll be right back." You know, goes in the back, grabs me my 7 grams, and he goes, "Hold on, I'll be right back." Comes out with a fire extinguisher. Like a fucking. I'm talking.
Flop it on the counter.
This guy goes, "I got the fire extinguisher because this weed is gas."
He bought the rest of his stock, I'm assuming.
I bought a little bit more, and I was like, "Bro, what?" And he literally was like, "This shit is gas."
Gas,
like,
bro.
He literally pulled out a fire extinguisher.
He had to make you believe.
That's
He
a
wanted
good
you to
salesman.
really
That
believe.
is a
And then
good
and then
salesman.
the other one was, I went there like another day, and I got White Russian. Like that crazy weed I smoked a long time ago. It was really
I remember that because every time you got it, you were hyped up.
bro. Bro, White Russian. I walked in. I was like, "Give me," as I said the first time, "Give me your best dope. Give me your strongest marijuana." And then he goes, "I got this stuff." He pulls it out from a safe underneath the counter.
I like these people, man.
This guy, I guarantee you, has been thinking about these things all day. He's been waiting for someone to ask for the best shit. He's got it locked away. He's got a fire extinguisher beside it.
Yeah, bro. Like I was like, "Oh my god, what is that?" He goes, "White Russian." He goes, "AK-47 and White Widow." And I was like, "Ooh." Got like a 3.5 or like a 7 gram. Like it got like a nick, dude. Straight gas. Remember when all the blunts we used to roll up?
Yeah.
I was the king at blunt roll.
Yeah, he was the best.
I
He's the
would,
best I ever saw.
and I would always start him. So I was always just high. I was constantly baked.
Man would start it, pass it, start rolling another one.
By the time I got back, I'd already have another one.
It was crazy.
We always talk about that in your grilled cheese making.
Oh.
What can
Grilled
I say?
cheese party, baby. Holy
We want to have a
shit.
grilled cheese party again.
Give me, bro. I can. Whenever.
We
When do you need me? When do you need? When do you need my time? When do you need my
No,
time?
you know what we should do?
When do you need
Swear
my
to God.
chef skills?
Swear to God.
Swear to God, you know what we should do? We should just have like 2 random guests one time, like someone random, and be like, "Would you like grilled cheese at all?" And then like you just like in the back with the fucking
I come downstairs in like a fucking waiter outfit. I'm like, "Your grilled cheese, sir.
Can I take your order? Can I take your order? What would you like on your grilled cheese, sir?
Bacon, ham, fucking, and then no
We make
process, no process,
No process shit.
We make you leave, come, and then you're just like, "Here you go." Like you start handing them out.
Ketchup, sir, homemade. Tomato soup, homemade.
I
sir.
stomped on the tomatoes myself.
It's me upstairs. All you just hear is, "Fuck,
You just hear like
finger! I cut my goddamn finger off!"
You hear like utensils dropping, bowls dropping, ding ding ding,
Glass shattering.
Fuck! God damn it!
That's an intense kitchen for grilled cheese sandwiches.
and then he comes down. Just be careful. It's hot. Just be careful. It's hot. It's hot.
I'm just yelling at somebody like going, "It's a shit! We don't make grilled cheese like this!
Get out of my kitchen!
It's just processed cheese!"
Are you an idiot sandwich? I'm like, he brought his own chef down.
I brought a chef to yell at.
There's a whole staff in your mom's kitchen.
My mom's like, "What the fuck's going on?" I'm like, "We have important people on the podcast.
We're making 4 grilled cheese sandwiches.
I just have Gordon Ramsay over and I'm yelling at him. This is how you make a fucking grilled cheese, Gordon.
Bologna on it.
Bro, I'll do it, bro. I love making grilled cheese. I love
You were always the chef.
Yeah.
That breakfast
you know
day?
You want to know what's actually crazy? I want to become a chef.
Shut up. Shut up right now.
I do.
Do it.
You should. Why? What do you know how to cook? What's like what
Grilled
was it?
cheese,
Dude,
French toast, pancakes.
No, here's the
Let
thing, bro.
pick a dish. What's your famous dish?
No, I don't even. No, listen. And I'm gonna say this right now because like I don't know. I know, like I don't cook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But like I watch.
Bless you.
Bless
God,
you.
goodness.
Bless you. But I watch every day, probably close to like 2 hours of cooking stuff. And like,
Who do you watch, dog?
I watch like, bro, Action Bronson. You actually,
Yeah, he has
you
that
got-
cooking show or whatever.
Like, I watch the Best Ever Food Review show, and then his stuff. I watch just like the Food Network.
Yeah.
I watch cooking shows like Barbecue, like Showdown
I
and
love
shit.
barbecue. I love
Like,
those shows.
Dude, like I watch all of, and I gather information. Like I know I'm gathering information from this. Like you watch so much cooking stuff a day, and it's
Yeah.
just like, how can you not take in information? Especially when you're just baked. Too.
I'm gathering information for my cooking career.
I'm soaking in.
I'm like this. I'm like, I can smell it through the TV.
I can smell this dish.
But cooking
There's
is
not enough
nice.
paprika in there.
Yeah.
I've been cooking a lot lately.
I know
Like
you
I
have.
love cooking, dude.
When are you gonna make me some ribs or chicken? I see your chicken looks fire,
Bro,
Chicken tore my family apart.
it did. It caused problems.
What?
It caused
His
problems.
chicken got my sister kicked out.
Holy shit.
It got like
What?
it was
I swear to
intense.
God.
What?
Everybody
And
was
you know how
screaming.
I know that chicken was good though? It's because my
destroyed a family.
that's one.
That's the bar.
That's the bar. But it was Guy. Listen, guys, I know Guy Graham don't admit to shit. Like my dad thinks like he'll be the best ever, and he took. I gave him a piece of chicken to take to work. I came home and she was actually there,
And he was
so she
crying.
could test. She could. He goes, Jake. By the way, that chicken was cooked to perfection. He goes that, and I was like, I don't think that's the best compliment I've ever got from my dad ever in my entire life.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said to me in my life.
And I was like, oh my God. I was like, and then he even said the one time we were sitting down in my room or whatever, and I had ribs, and she goes, yeah, the ribs were fire or whatever, and he goes, yeah, Jake's a good cook. Like, you know what I mean? And
He didn't want to admit it either.
he didn't want to admit it, but like he did.
Damn.
I even cooked New York strip steaks not that long ago. They were fire, bro. They were
When are you
so.
cooking for me, man?
I'll cook for you, dog.
Damn.
I cooked. I have actually. I have leftover ribs. I was actually gonna give them to him. I was gonna bring them today, but I don't know how good they were on Friday. I cook them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I have steak waiting for me. So.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
nice.
I think I have burgers. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
You get your steak done medium rare, right?
Medium rare, like an adult.
Yeah. What are you?
I'm not even gonna say.
Do it.
You're well done. Are
Yeah.
you-
Oh, I do. I'm
I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him.
No, here's the thing.
End
though.
it.
No, here's the thing though. I'll eat like medium rare.
Listen.
I'll eat it. Like I don't care.
Yeah.
But like I just prefer sometimes not to have blood in my food.
Okay, hold on. No, let her talk. What did I do? Explain how you used to eat steak.
I don't like to see blood. I was well done too. Dog. This motherfucker knows how to cook a steak.
No, like I'm saying, like I love medium rare steaks. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong, but like sometimes I'm just like, in like here's the thing, it's not like well done. I don't like it like completely like well done. Like
Like
there
beef
could be-
jerky.
There could no, there could be some blood, but I just don't like cutting into a steak and just seeing like red and blood just dripping out of like meat.
That's rare though. That's not medium rare.
There's some,
If you do a medium rare right, you're
It's
not
like
seeing a lot of
juice.
blood.
It's like
Yeah.
juices more. It's
Yeah.
like you're just holding juices more.
We'll see then. Maybe you have to cook me a steak. Hey,
I will. I'll cook
maybe
you
you have
steak.
to cook me a whole course. Chicken, steak, ribs. I'm just like taste testing. Yep, this
Dude,
is
I
good.
made homemade burgers from scratch this week. Homemade, like from scratch. I got the ground beef, rolled them in the balls,
Breadcrumbs,
everything. Yeah.
Crumbs. You got the fucking extra virgin olive oil. You put the salt and the pepper. What else you put in there?
I just put smoked applewood seasoning in it, dude.
Nice,
It actually
nice.
turned out fire, bro.
Nice.
It turned out fire.
Do people put garlic in there too? People can put garlic. You
People put
garlic.
garlic. People
But no,
have
but there's people that put like
the
whole-
hunks of garlic.
yeah,
Yeah,
but like you got like I think in my opinion, if you're gonna use it, you cut it up in very small,
Yeah.
tiny pieces so it gets in there.
well, it's like it depends too with
Gets in
people.
there.
It depends too with people because people like like the thin patties. Like people would like them squish.
The
like with-
smash patties.
the smash patties.
Yeah, I've never
yeah.
had one of those before.
I
Pretty good.
I had
Yeah?
them thin, but the only thing was when I cooked those burgers, they thickened up. Like I had them flat at first, but it was like as it was cooking, it would get smaller and like rise a bit.
Yeah.
So it's like I got to figure that part out, but I'll figure that out eventually.
Eggs, maybe put.
Maybe
Put eggs in it.
Put eggs in it.
Yeah, that's how it, like that's what the egg does. It'll cook it better.
Yeah.
Like,
I gotta no. I just gotta figure it out. It's
Yeah.
always like trial and error with cooking, anyways.
Yeah.
Especially because you're not gonna get everything right the first time.
Oh yeah.
But the more and more I do cooking, it's like I find out things I like. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I'll search up like recipes and stuff,
yeah.
but then I'll just do it my way. Like I'll be like, okay, I want this seasoning on it.
Jake's like, I want to do it.
Bro, I
my
got like
way."
this whiskey barbecue seasoning.
Oof.
It's so fucking good. And then I got this Brazilian barbecue seasoning. It was fucking fire.
You gotta get like really.
I need-
You gotta get like really good barbecue sauces.
Bro, this Jack Daniel's sweet and spicy sauce was fucking dope.
Whoa, that's
Stubbs sweet heat was good. My dad's barbecue sauce is
yeah,
fire.
His is fire. His is
Fire. You need to make more of that shit.
Yeah.
Have you ever had that before? Yeah, you
Yeah,
have.
put it on the ribs.
Yeah, I put it on the ribs,
It was
yeah.
good.
We gotta go out to the camper and soon, eh?
Yeah, bro.
I forgot we haven't been this year yet.
Well, yeah, no, and people don't want to lose, and I gotta
Oh.
beat them in cornhole. You know what I mean? Fuck these fucking losers. Not out here.
It just reminded me of it because like every time we go there, ribs, barbecue, and it's always so.
Sausages.
Oh, it's
Ooh.
always so fire.
I like barbecue foods, man.
Oh yeah,
I even got the Tex Mix seasoning, like Texas
Yeah.
barbecue mix seasoning. Oh,
that's why I want to go to fucking Texas, bro.
just for barbecue. Just
Oh,
to try
no,
barbecue.
Literally, no, like literally just for barbecue.
just for barbecue.
Like I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna just
And it's because, like, listen, bro.
eat a ridiculous.
It's because we
amount.
do have barbecue places here, but they don't compare. Like
No.
that is not. It's still not good barbecue compared to like that barbecue. You know what I mean? Like you could get it as close as you can,
Yeah,
but it's still. It's like
we'll
it's
open
not the
up
same.
our own restaurant.
Our own barbecue. Didn't they
Fuck
just
it.
open one around here? Didn't they just
Yeah.
open one in Windsor? It was called like
They fuck. I didn't hear about it.
I forget. It was called like Twisted Grill or something like that.
It'll be closed in a month.
You think so?
That dude, that place up here on Seminole, which was like what was that hot dog place called? The
Oh,
Dirty Dog or something like
30 dog.
No, I don't know if it was.
Didn't last very long, did it?
No, it did.
It did?
It like a year.
Yeah, and then they were supposed. Then they moved out, and they were supposed to go downtown, but then COVID happened and shit. And then now that other place was a barbecue place there for a while. Like it was a barbecue place, and we got it all the time, and it was fire. And then now it's the vape shop. Now it's Vape Right.
A lot of vape shops as well.
There's so much vape
There's
shops.
a lot of vape shops.
I see always a couple
fucking
dudes.
drug addicts.
No, bro.
Doggy style.
Cigarettes.
No, you
Doggy style, dude. Did you guys,
Crazy name
Did you
for a
guys ever
restaurant.
actually have that place?
No, I always wanted to
so
try.
bad. The one time I was like, "Fuck it, I'm getting it closed."
Oh my god, I had it a decent amount.
good.
Oh,
Bro, do
you
you
can get anything on a hot dog? Anything,
do you remember?
anything. It was nuts.
It was a business. I think we were a little bit younger, but it was by our house. It was called Milkshakes.
No,
Do you remember that? Fuck.
no.
I don't even know how to explain this place because of how little they were open for so long. Like they would have the weirdest hours. So it would be like people would come there for lunch and they weren't open. So they'd be open from like 2 to like 5:30. And everyone was like, I don't think I want a hot dog or a milkshake in between
Yeah.
those 2 times. So that's how these got shut down, because they were never open.
They have lives outside of the milkshake shop.
Dude.
All right.
Dude, actually,
But you're trying to run a business. Fellas, you want
a lot of free time on their hands. A lot of free time.
Well, listen, they get off work at 2. They got dinner at 6. What do you want them to do?
This gang's defending them.
Did you ever have this place, Chase? No. Is this like a childhood fucking
I don't
memory?
think so.
I hit a nerve. Yeah, I was talking about it, and he was like, "Motherfucker."
I'm just saying, leave them alone. All right. They got lives and shit.
What I was gonna say was that there's a fucking place up here on George, next to George's Convenience, or like close to that, and it's a Korean barbecue. No, it's a Korean chicken place. And
On
it al-
George?
and it always says open, but it's like just a white room. Like it's just a white room, and it says open. It's just
That's
like,
probably the best food, though.
but like, dude,
Probably fire.
I don't know if any. I don't even know if it's actually open. I see it. It's every day, bro.
Let's walk in there.
Let's go there after this.
After this, let's just
Like-
pull up there,
Like,
walk
and
in.
you're gonna be like, that's a place. That's like a cooking place. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, that's where it is. It's like right beside the convenience store. I'm pretty sure, and it's just like a Korean barbecue place. But it looks like it's always open, but not open.
Where did you say it was?
It's right off of right on George and Seminole, like in that plaza somewhere. I don't even know what it is. I swear.
You ever tried a new place and immediately regret going in there?
Yep.
So I went to this. I was in the 8th grade, I think. I dragged these guys I was hanging out with to this little breakfast spot.
Yeah.
I passed it my whole life. It was on Tecumseh. It was next to a hair salon, like right by your house. Actually, right by True Fitness now.
I'm trying to think of the breakfast
Are you
place.
talking about the maple? Are you talking about the maple
No,
leaf?
no, it was like a really small restaurant, man.
The Golden Grill?
No. It was literally like it was fucking tucked into the side there. You barely noticed it unless you're looking for it. It's closed down now. So I dragged these guys.
Okay, what was it called? Do you
I
remember?
don't
Oh,
remember.
you have no
I have
idea.
no
Oh,
idea.
okay.
So I dragged these guys in there. Sketchy. They got like lawn chairs at the fold-out tables. The menu had like 4 items on it,
Yeah, like, this is what we do.
and I was like, okay, not looking great. So I ordered like just a breakfast, like French toast, eggs and shit. I get it. Looks like shit. Looks like rubbery. The water had dirt in the glass.
Yes.
I'm like, this is a fake restaurant. They haven't served anyone here in years. I
They
don't
sell
think.
drugs. they literally.
The hair salon next door got broken into while we were there. Someone smashed the window, and like the cops are showing up, and we're all just trying to like eat in these lawn chairs inside this restaurant. Like, if they search this place, we're gonna get charged with trafficking or something. No, this isn't a place. This isn't a restaurant people actually go to.
Is this a certified? Is this even on like maps? Like
I don't know. I don't even remember the name. It was just the smallest fucking building.
I miss the Maple Leaf though.
I think it's Edward Jones now.
Oh, wow.
I think a
yeah,
bank
yeah.
bought it out.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I know what you're talking about, bro, but I will shout out. They know what they're doing behind the grill at Back Road.
oh
Back Road, they know what they're fucking doing.
Yeah,
Whoever they
those
got on that
old
fucking
ladies,
grill.
bro. Those old ladies.
Oh, my
Nice.
girl Eileen, bro. Shout out my girl Eileen, dog. She was fucking dope. She helped me out there, giving me my soup, giving me my fucking
they're-
breakfast and
they're
shit.
So friendly.
I
so
used to
nice.
go like every Saturday morning.
Oh.
Stopped for years. But the girl who used to serve me every weekend, she came into McDonald's like years later. She goes, "Oh my God, how are you?" And I'm like, "How you remember me?"
She's like, yeah. How could I? You ordered 10 pancakes.
French toast, 7 of them.
They were celebrating like fucking.
That's what you get with your order.
7 pieces of French toast and 6 sausages.
bro. They do.
3 sausages.
Bro,
and
even
a
if you
side
get
of
like a
home fries.
side of toast, they give you like they bring out a plate and it just has stacks.
You actually want to know my order?
Yeah.
When I used to go there, when I
Yeah.
used to eat there. 3 pancakes.
They're fire.
Yeah, blueberry or chocolate, and I get like the whipped cream and shit. 2 sides of sausage. A side of ham. And a side of home fries.
Home fries are where it's at, dude.
Yeah, I used
Those home
to
fries
eat
are so
all
good.
of that when I used to go there.
Yeah.
Like
a
a year
lot.
ago, actually. This was actually
This
like,
is recent.
yeah, it's like a year ago, bro.
I went through last month.
Dude, like I can eat, bro. I
Sounds
love it.
good.
Their back row does a good job though. There's only like a few places that can do the breakfast thing. There's like
Lush, bro. Have you ever been to Lux?
No, I've
the
never
Lux
been, no.
Diner.
I've been to Hi Ho.
You've been to
Twisted.
Whistling Kettle?
No,
Twisted Apron's
Good.
good too.
I haven't been to Twisted. I've been to Louis, like the restaurant.
Oh,
by-
Louis was good.
Louis is fucking good.
Was good.
Oh, what happened?
Bro, Louis been retired for like 6-7 years now,
no.
and it's never been the same.
We went there for a field trip
Cam-
for my design class.
Can't work there.
You went to the restaurant that was across
Yeah.
from the school.
And I was like, okay, listen. It's a design class, okay? We're like learning how to design like houses and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what is this field? I don't think it was really sanctioned by the school because we kind of snuck out the back, and we went over there and like they knew the teacher by name, and he got his order and he goes, "Oh shit, we're gonna be late for your next period."
He just wanted food. He was,
He just like, "All right, guys, grab your shit."
yeah, he's like, all right, I'm gonna go get some lunch. You guys should come with me, so you guys can just, if you guys want to order something,
Come on down.
It's actually breakfast never takes like long to cook, so I feel like you're never
Yeah.
really waiting that
Yeah.
long,
It's
right?
I love in a Michigan diner is good as fuck.
I've never been there.
Dude.
I've heard that Stack's place is all right.
I never been there.
That's right next to
Actually.
John Max.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the building looks nice.
Yeah.
It's brand new. Looks
No,
nice.
it's next to Crunch.
Yeah.
Zach's next to Crunch.
Next to Crunch.
Yeah, it's in that
right
plaza.
between, I
Code
think, if I remember
Ninjas.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I?
Escape
What am I
room
thinking?
and-
What am I thinking? That's near John Max.
That is near John. It's down the street from John Max.
Yeah, it's like right across
Yeah,
from
but
Expressing
there was a
Mall.
place next to it. Maybe I'm just tripping.
There's
Maybe.
winners.
Unless Stack moved.
Not winners, dog.
It's
Are you
Zares.
sure
Are you talking
it's
about
not
Zares? Are you
Zares?
talking about Zares?
Zares fire.
Zayre's breakfast is where it's at.
Dude, Zares chicken strips and potato wedges.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. God, they're good.
Dude, those motherfuckers
They
know how to
gotta
make
cook.
chicken.
There was like 3 days in a row where I was like, I'm gonna hit it again. I'm gonna hit it
It's
again.
like $10
Yeah.
for like 7 or 8. I don't even know how many.
A lot.
A lot of big chicken strips in a box. A box,
A box of chicken.
box of potato wedges.
God
and they
damn.
were their best they're the best.
They are pretty good.
No, like crispy, seasoned, like hot, bro. It was,
Bro, it's funny because people will make fun of like the chicken fingers with fried legs, but there's sometimes it hits.
It hits.
It's like,
It hits good.
I want to go to like an actual chicken and waffle place.
bro,
That'd be good.
I said that the other day on the podcast. I'm not even
Like,
joking, bro.
I
I,
need
was
to
like,
get
I
it-
would have chicken and waffles,
Dude, like
and someone was like, chicken or waffles that are flavored chicken. Like, no, I'm like, no, dog, no, chicken and waffles.
like you
Yeah.
got your nice like fluffy waffle.
Belgian
You got your-
waffles.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Syrup. This is syrup.
Syrup. The syrup and the fucking
dab syrup.
some fucking cherries in there, some fucking berries and shit.
And then a nice
Couple chicken strips on.
Full
I was-
family
I was
size
gonna-
chicken.
I was
A
gonna
roasted
say-
chicken.
I would say
Right
like
on top.
a boneless deep fried chicken
Oh,
breast.
oh, that would be
And
good.
then syrup on top.
Oh,
And butter. Oh, dude.
America knows what they're doing
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
America knows what they're doing sometimes.
Waffle House.
America
But,
figured-
I've always wanted to eat at a Waffle
but
House.
a
I
lot,
don't know
a lot
why.
of people get shot at Waffle House.
Yeah, they don't open Waffle Houses in like
like-
great areas, but I guarantee you it's good.
Everyone in
guarantee
the everyone
it's
in the States has had that opportunity, but imagine like we were downtown. Could you imagine if we were just like, bro,
It's
3 a.m.
It's Denny's 3 a.m. trip.
let's go get some waffles. Could you imagine just drunk?
I'm not paying for this. I almost got shot. I ain't paying for this.
Bro, I think like once you get shot at like 3:30 in the morning, you're eating waffles. I think you just leave. Like you just like, okay, there was some bullets in this Denny's. Like I'm just gonna leave now. Like
Yeah, the people, the fucking staff is wearing bulletproof vests.
This is it. This is gonna be the best waffles I've had in my life.
Or like everyone has seen that video of where these for some reason this person's like, I'm gonna go behind the counter and handle this, and like, can I get a waffle?
Can I get a waffle?
Can I get a waffle?
Please get a waffle.
Or remember that girl that she gets like a fucking stool thrown at her and she just catches the fucking thing?
Tosses it back.
Just catches the fucking thing. Like, I'll beat the brakes off you, motherfucker.
Buddy, our job interview, the hiring process is a 3-round tournament. Do not test
You
me.
have to have perfect aim. You have to know how to use a gun when you work at a Waffle House.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Everyone's strapped behind the
Everyone's
behind the
strapped.
grill at Waffle House.
That you need to be. It's just a 24-hour breakfast place would be it. That would hit. That
It would be, yeah. It's crazy we don't have one of those.
I know. It's 'cause
You know, if you go up north, they have like Denny's and shit.
I didn't even know
Do
that.
they? I
In
went
Canada, yeah.
I
I
didn't
went
know
up
that.
like 15, 16 hours. I didn't see shit.
I'm thinking like London, there's a Denny's.
How many fucking Denny's are there? in
Can
Canada?
we look up?
No, I literally
Yeah.
went to Denny's on the way back from Grand Bend.
What the fuck?
Damn, let's
Yeah,
search
there's
up how many
one.
Denny's there are in fucking Canada.
The thing
Yo,
is, Windsor,
Denny's trip?
Just for Denny's.
Monday afternoon Denny's.
No, but we need to go only at night. We want to be there in the middle of the night.
Like
What the
4
fuck
a.m.
is up, Denny's?
What's up, Denny's?
Get the mosh pit.
Over,
Over 70. I didn't even know that.
Zooey mama.
Closest Denny's near me. Yep.
Windsor.
Yeah.
States. Yeah, there it is.
Michigan.
They're closed.
Well, yeah, I guess if we're in Windsor, then
Denny's.
Close at 2 a.m. That's it.
They're fucking false advertising.
Locations, Denny's, Canada.
Maybe it's the Waffle House that I'm thinking of that's open, always open.
I think it's Waffle House.
Denny's would like to use your current location. Denny's is now trafficking you.
Mississauga.
there's one. Yeah, Mississauga's not far.
Victoria. Oh, that's Saskatchewan. Woodbridge, Ontario. Whitby.
Whitby.
Vaughan.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Toronto.
Okay.
Toronto.
Oakville. I don't know how to say that. Napanee.
Niagara.
Oh, nice. Dude, oh my God. When I went to Niagara Falls one time, you guys ever been on the strip, Niagara Falls?
Yeah.
You know that barbecue place there on like the strip?
I've never, no.
It was called like Billy's Barbecue or something.
Good?
Holy shit.
Good.
That was barbecue. That was pulled pork sandwich.
Oh,
dude, pulled pork sandwich.
If you can make a mean pulled pork sandwich.
And like right when you walk into the place, there's a giant distill that they use inside, like that's just like so you can see. And this thing's like fucking 8-9 feet tall that they use like inside of the restaurant, like just a distill that just flows through the restaurant, and you can just see it. It's fucking sick, bro. And then I got a Caesar salad on the side. This bitch was like,
You know the place is good when the motherfuckers talking about the salad you got.
this thing was no, like I don't even like salad that much.
Yeah, I'm not even a salad guy, but
Like-
if you commented on the salad,
The salad was like this big.
I'll believe
like,
you.
Huge, like
Yeah.
huge salad, and it was like upgrade for like $2.99 or not even like $1.99, $2.99 upgrade to a salad. Got it. This thing was literally like this big. It was like a bowl of
You got
salad.
a family serving size of salad for
and then
$2.
and then the fucking and then I got cornbread too, which was amazing. And then the sandwich was like this, like huge, and it was just pulled pork, and just in the sauce. Oh,
Yeah, I went to the Factory House and I had a pulled pork sandwich. That shit was fire as fuck.
when I used to go there, I would get that grilled cheese. The fucking
Yeah, they have.
the
I know what you're
pulled
talking
pork.
about.
Dude. That was like probably like 4 pounds of food.
Yeah.
Like it was like 6 cheeses. It's like 6 cheeses,
Jesus.
and it's on like that. It's on a thick French bread too, and then it's pulled pork, and then like the fries at Factory House are unreal, anyways.
Yeah.
So like they're fire. Dude,
I've
I used to
never
feel
been.
so sick.
You've never been, you said? It's actually a pretty good place.
They
I think
closed the Maple Leaf and I never went back.
Oh, wow. I thought it was pretty good.
It's actually good. You
It's
should-
You get rid of the smoking section in your restaurant, you're dead to me.
I can't smoke inside. What the hell?
It was the one place I had the chance and they shut down. Are you kidding me?
Bro, that place is fire. Like a pulled pork sandwich is fire. Like they
Their
do
fish is good too.
Yeah. They do, there's people that like do it right, man. There's some people that just like they get it
They're,
now right.
they're good there.
But I know
good.
what you're saying where like sometimes cuz it takes a while for me to try another restaurant. Because it's like, bro, if I don't like your food, that'll be it. It's the first.
You're dead to me. This entire location of town is dead.
It's like I want it to be good. I want it to be good. It's like even bullshit when like Dave Portnoy when he was doing the pizza things and he didn't even try Windsor Pizza. Get the fuck out of here. How are you gonna fucking comment on shit?
It was
like
bullshit.
Bro,
It was
voted
bullshit.
third best in the world for Windsor Pizza. Like
Yeah.
Windsor's Pizza, because like the way it's cooked here.
That? Yeah, but it's bullshit where they're like, oh, we went to Toronto. Dog, you couldn't stop.
Body.
Dude,
You couldn't make a stop.
Body.
Drake
Come on.
Drake got food poisoning in Kitchener after eating a pizza, and then went to a cafe the next morning, and like the waitress was like nice and stuff, and they asked how they were, and Drake was like, "Oh, I got sick last night, food poisoning from a pizza place in here," and she was like, "Oh, that's the best pizza place around." She was like, "Oh, that's the best one around." And Drake's like, "This is nothing compared to Windsor Pizza." He goes, "You guys have shit pizza here." Like just straight up said, "You guys have shit."
Bro,
pizza.
but isn't that kind of crazy? That is the thing that
And
we're
only,
known for is
like,
the pizza.
3 hours away. Like it's like only like 3. You can go like 2 hours away from Windsor, and you'll find shit pizza.
Go to Essex.
Branco's in Essex is good. Branco's is good.
I've never had that, but you've said it was good.
That's good pizza.
Yeah.
That's good
I don't
pizza.
believe you.
It's good. It's
I
good.
like margarita pizzas and stuff like that. Like those margarita pizzas with like 3 ingredients or whatever.
Oh, like you mean
so-
the wood oven pizzas?
The wood oven pizzas,
Yeah.
dude. Those are fucking good.
like the like the personal pizzas.
Yeah.
Like the real Italian.
The real Italian
Yeah,
pizzas,
yeah.
yeah.
Those are good.
Those are fucking bomb.
Yeah.
Like
But
the
it-
ones we made at RJ's.
Yeah. Yes.
Keyword try. What we tried to make at RJ's.
I said put more wood. No one listened to me.
We couldn't, Aaron. The fire was barely going.
Don't get him.
You're like, oh, put more wood on it. Choke the fire
We
out.
had a podcast on this and he was upset about it. Do not get him going.
Ah, fuck you, Aaron. You couldn't even get it going. I had to come in and save your fire.
What do
It
you
was a
mean?
mess.
What do
It
you
was a
mean?
mess.
I didn't even put barely any logs into it. I just said put more wood on it.
That's what was the problem.
All I said was just put more wood.
That was kill it. That would kill it. We'd have to-
I ate my pizza raw.
Yeah, Jake out here ate his pizza raw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
No, because I was gonna eat mine last. I was like, we have to leave. It's not even. It even started basically.
We're in Amherstburg. Yeah, he just lives out in Amherstburg.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
out in Amherstburg.
I mean, it was like 1 a.m. We're all like, okay, we need to.
Guess we gotta get out of here.
We will try next time.
He's talking about having another thing.
I'm down.
I think we should go there around noon.
I'll make the grilled.
Start the fire.
I'll make grilled cheeses to start.
So we have time. I'll make grilled cheese. That's backup. Where's the hot plate, RJ?
We'll bring the hot plate with us.
Bro, no, we'll cook it inside the wood oven.
Oh,
Ooh.
That shit will cook like that.
yeah, that's true.
That'd be
I have
so
the hobo
nice.
pie makers. The
I
fucking.
love the hobo pie makers,
Yeah.
bro. Those are badass.
I always wanted to do it in the garage, and I was like, oh, carbon monoxide poisoning.
People are being cool about it. Is that what you mean? People are being fucking lame again.
Yeah.
Fucking losers.
Just we don't want to. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I want to go out like that. Maybe I want.
You don't want to die in the garage together? Why are you here?
You know there's a chance when you come in this garage that you can die in here.
I
Lose your eyebrows.
I haven't been in your garage
People
in a while.
why have so many
Me
people
neither.
lost their
Yeah,
eyebrows?
me neither. I haven't been in there. It's just who is it? It's
Just Cade. Just Cade hangs out in there.
Just Cade. Just
Actually, I plugged my lava lamp out there.
damn. Oh, did you
you?
give him some light?
I got the lava lamp out
Something
there.
to stare at when he's
You didn't even
Yes.
bring. So you got your lava lamp. You're like, I don't even need this in my room.
I don't trust myself.
The lava lamp?
I'm not.
Dude, I would love a lava lamp.
They're sick as fuck.
They are.
We searched up lava lamps too the day he said it, and I was like, these are sick.
They remind me of just Squidward from the talent show.
Yes.
Just-
I got $15 at a pawn shop.
Damn.
It's like an OG lava lamp.
Pawn shops are kind of dope.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we got to start going to them.
No. We have to start going to garage sales.
I love garage sales, bro.
Said it, bro. I used to go with my grandpa.
The
every
Comber
weekend.
garage sale.
Like
Comber? You ever
Like-
been to the Comber sale?
No,
like,
man.
No.
The
I'm-
entire town does a garage sale.
Dude, I'm going.
Whoa,
you know what
when-
I'm going there for? Old games, like old DS Pokemon games, old D game, like old
And
DS
katanas.
and like card collections.
Yeah.
I'm looking for. I'm scavenging for card collections and games.
Listen, if you
Like-
if you need any of that old stuff, you know what my mom's boyfriend Carl does?
What?
Goes to garage sales and buys shits to sell like professionally.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what I.
that's
That's
what
what
it-
I want to
yeah.
start. That's
It's like
what I wanna
Storage
start
Wars type of shit.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
My Uncle Norman did that for a bit. And he found some like crazy old stuff, like old Coke products and shit, and that was like,
Yeah.
dirt cheap. That he
The
sold.
man bought an accordion for like $10, and sold it for $600.
That's actually fucking badass.
And he does that all the time. He bought a pen for like $2 and sold it for nearly $300.
That's like that Gary Vee type shit.
Yeah.
You know when he used to say that shit.
Buying up garage
He's
sales.
like, look how easy this shit is. Watch. He goes, that man just gave me everything for free. I'm gonna sell it for fucking $600 now. You know what I mean? That's the shit he was doing. It's like, buy it on eBay.
Yeah.
What are you doing? You make shit off eBay?
You literally, you can. You can. You make a lot of money off eBay.
Yeah, that's how they start.
That's how Carl does it.
I think it's just like the work behind it, right? Like you just got to be dedicated. Like even have you ever seen those people where they do like the trade up thing?
Yeah.
Where it's like they start with something small and then they make their way into trading something bigger.
To a
or
car.
something. To a car. Have you seen those videos? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild, right?
Those are cool.
Those are what like you just got to be a fucking I guess a good talker and
You
a
gotta
good
talk well.
You got to be able to talk well.
Listen, this rock has been in my family
For nearly 2 days.
for nearly 30 years. You
Please
got to
do-
give me more than the 2 paper clips you have.
Meet me halfway.
Give me the entire box of staples.
We need metal detecting too.
Metal detecting would be tight.
I thought
Not
that-
gonna find much around here.
I feel
besides
like-
We can go to
gas
like,
lines.
we can go to like we can go to like sand, like beaches and shit. Like,
Yeah, but like beaches of Canada don't have a lot.
that's what you think.
No, that's No,
One
that's
day,
just true.
hey,
You know what? We'll just convince Alex to do it, and he can tell us. Because I feel like Alex would be the guy to get
Alex
it out.
would love that shit.
Yeah.
Alex would love that shit.
I would go with Alex.
I'd go as well. No, it does sound sick.
I
as
think
fuck.
he would convince me to go with him. Like he would do it like 2-3 times, and he'd be like, "Bro, you gotta like just come once with me." I'd be like, "All right, man, let's do it." Yeah,
I'm down for that.
you
bro.
bought like you got.
I'd
me.
love to
Like I
watch him
said-
go
like I
over the
said,
beach to the metal.
But how do you know when there's like garage sales? Like, is there like a Windsor garage sale thing that we can like go into?
No, you just gotta look around for signs.
Bro,
but
No,
the commerce
there's
sale.
there's got to be a
I'm-
Windsor garage sale like
I'm-
Facebook page.
I'm telling you, the commerce sale. You need to go to the commerce sales. It's the entire town, Aaron. The entire town does a garage
Do
sale.
you know when?
No.
You
You
don't-
don't
Well,
find
then-
out.
Oh,
I was gonna say it's
I
just like
would
a
love
month.
to
soon,
go.
I think.
Oh, okay.
How far is Comber?
Not far at all.
Dairy freeze. Dairy freeze is in Commerce.
Fuck yeah, let's go,
Yeah.
baby. Let's go to that.
Yeah, we can go to that, dude. Like, I agree with you in the garage sale thing. Like, some people have some cool shit
They got
sometimes,
cool
man.
ass shit.
Like, you just gotta find. You gotta actually like look.
yeah.
It's the problem of like people won't go there and like look. Like, actually, they'll be like, there's
We would
nothing here.
have-
It's like, there's some sick shit.
We would have to bring like a big. We would have to use like a bigger car though.
Well, just to take my truck.
Yeah.
We just-
You guys could literally drive and like Chase's car. I'll just bring the truck. We'll throw everything in the back. I don't
yeah,
give a fuck.
That'd be, dude, I'm down. Like, even just in general, not even just for the commerce sale. Just like.
I mean,
When
we're
I
gonna make
was-
a stop at Dairy Freeze.
Yeah.
Well,
well,
no,
yeah.
I meant like in like garage sales in Windsor too.
No, yeah. It's just.
Oh yeah, yeah. We
Like,
should
we-
go look up.
There's certain
should.
streets that have, like, I know, like, Chandler does a big sale every year where the
Yeah.
whole street does a garage
Where
sale.
the, yeah.
But that passed already. So, but like certain areas of town, like when I was a kid out in the county, like there would be like a week where it felt like every motherfucking house had a garage sale going
Damn.
on, and you'd find the coolest old shit.
Damn.
But
Dude.
of course, I was too young and had no money.
Bro, like we would be in the States, like me, because we used to camp out there.
Yeah.
It's about like 2 hours away from the border. It's like Midland, Michigan. And if I was out there every single fucking weekend, me and my grandpa would go out garage sailing. That was like our whole thing. Then we
Yeah.
get McDonald's after. That was like literally the whole thing. Like you'd wake up, have a little like breakfast, which was a little Cinnabon, and then coffee. Smash that back. We go garage sailing for a little bit.
Fuck
So
yeah.
like you go in there, and then you get done around like 12:30, 1 o'clock. Go get McDonald's. Get back to the camper. You're eating. You're just waiting. And usually he used
Find
to
some
make
cool
bomb
shit.
ass pasta. Yeah.
Find some
Bro,
cool shit.
I had a fucking bike for every day of the fucking week.
Damn.
Bro, I did. I had a chopper. You remember those bikes? Those
Yeah,
chopper
dude,
bikes?
I was about to tell that story.
Yo,
my-
Ring, pull up a chopper, like a chopper, like pedal bike though. Search up
When I
pedal
was
bike.
like real young, still on training wheels, they got me the little red one.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's sick as fuck. When I got older and no longer needed training wheels,
These
I got the
fucking
big
things.
black one.
bro,
Damn.
it's like that top one, Rain. One more. Yeah, that one, bro.
That one right there.
These things were sick, bro.
Sick as fuck.
I felt,
Pimping.
bro. I used to drive.
They
that-
were pimping as
I
shit.
used to bike that thing to school, dog.
God, that's hard.
Yeah, dude.
Police auctions Canada. That's what that video. That's what that,
That got impounded.
I I may get another one and make that my permanent way of traveling for the summer.
Honestly, if I got one of those, I'd bike
I'm not
everywhere.
even joking. If I get one of those, I may pull up to the studio like that.
I would.
I'd pull up to the
I'd put
studio.
saddlebags on that.
Yeah.
I would literally put saddlebags on that and never touch my car again.
Ma'am.
Dude, but look at that,
Ma'am.
Look at that bottom one, the bottom left
the
corner.
with the fucking
Look at that
bars.
motherfucker with the handlebars on that shit. Look at that. People got creative with them. Like,
That's a guy. That I'm not. I don't gotta finish it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the guy who hangs out outside the high school.
Bro, yeah, I love those. I love those. I love those
sick
bikes.
rims.
Those are sick as fuck. White walls.
Yeah, the white wall rims.
I gotta get white walls on my car. I feel like it'd be hard as shit.
That would be hard as shit. White walls on your fucking Chrysler 300?
It'd
Fuck
be hard
yeah.
as fuck.
Fuck yeah, why not? Put it on that fucking bitch, dude.
Paint it pearlescent blue and just put white walls on it.
Yeah, dude. But
You know that'd be hard.
No. No.
It would be sick as fuck.
I need new rims for mine. I need like all black rims or like all like red.
Here's a tip. Crackheads in Sarnia.
that's the tip.
My car won't make it to Sarnia. So we're gonna use your car.
Don't touch my car.
I like how we're always like that. Like our cars, we're like, our car would not make
No,
it
I'm
there.
not even gonna attempt that.
The
We
amount of-
always take care of our cars. You know, I get the oil change.
Yeah,
It wouldn't make it 2 hours though.
We
Literally,
limit our
bro.
self-driving. We're like, we have to drive over 2 hours with this thing? No.
No.
Yeah,
Dude,
no
like
thanks.
30 minutes. I'm like,
See, knowing that I have to go from like 9 minutes to my work and back, like that's, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Pushing it.
Don't want to.
dear God, baby, come on, come on.
You got this, sweetheart. How many times I get in the old 300 in the winter, sit down and be like, you got this, sweetheart. It is a 5-minute drive. You got this.
When your car takes like an extra second to turn on, you're like, whoa, whoa.
Right, well,
Whoa.
There, babe. Whoa,
going
whoa.
I rub her. I'm like, hey,
Smack her a
be
little
careful
bit.
there.
Give
I treat her rough. I smack the dash.
I
Tell her to
on.
behave.
Call her a whore.
tell her to fucking be, hey, none of that. None of that.
Don't be acting up.
Don't be like that. Don't start your shit. That's what I'll say. I'll say to my truck, like, I'll start talking. I'm like, don't start your fucking
Don't start
shit.
your fucking shit with me on a Tuesday. All right? Not in the mood.
Dude, that's like the worst thing too. Knowing like you have car troubles and you have to go to work, and then you're like, dude, when I leave here, I have to go fix my car.
Yeah.
That is like the worst feeling, I think.
Yeah.
It's
Knowing that you have to do more work after your work,
Yeah.
that sucks.
yeah, like I just put like a decent amount of money in like this year into my car, so I mean it's running good now.
There you go.
But
So
you
I
need
can't-
to.
Yeah,
It's like
old. She's
everyone
old,
complains
bro.
about
She's
it, but you
old.
like everyone's
gotta
like,
do
you
it.
need to do it,
It's
bro.
old, bro.
Because like, what are you gonna do? Walk?
Yeah,
I totally could. The thing is, I could totally walk to everywhere I gotta go.
Yeah.
bike.
Most places I will walk.
I could bike.
I could.
Bro, I used to like to bike. I was saying this the other day. I love the bike because I used to be able to know the city like the back of my hand, bro. Like I would know all like the routes to like take. Bro, I'd be biking to the west side of fucking Windsor and back like with zero problems. Like, and I was doing that often.
Yeah.
But one time I tell this story before. But one time I was into this chick. I was like in grade 9, and I wanted to hang out with her really bad, and she lived on like the opposite side of the city.
Oh.
So I bike for like an hour and 45 minutes. Holy fuck. To hang on to her.
Hang on to her, bud.
To go see this chick. Just to literally smoke a pack of cigarettes with her and go home. That was all I did.
Hard.
And I was like, she's into me, dog. You know what I mean? I was
She
like,
She wants it.
She likes me.
she likes me. She's totally into me, dog. And I was like,
I'm in.
the man with the riz.
He's got that dog.
Got that dog mentality. Got that dog mentality in him.
Didn't make it past the front porch.
Like, stay away from my daughter.
I was like, glad I smoked this pack of darts, and now I got to bike an hour.
I gotta
40
bike.
minutes. 40 minutes
I'm
back.
glad this thunderstorm's rolling in.
I would. I'd bike in any weather. I remember one time I called my fucking dad for a ride because it was like thunderstorming. And I call my dad. I'm
There's a
like, hey,
tornado.
I'm like, it's raining pretty hard. You think you can come get me at school? He goes, ain't gonna stop. And then, and then just hung up the phone. Yeah. Ain't gonna stop. And I remember when I was out of high school and Faith and June were still in high school, he would go pick them up from school. I'm like, you son of a fucking bitch.
There was a couple times.
Beautiful out.
There was a couple times where I'd be walking home from high school, and my dad and Cade would just pass me by. I was like he'd wave to me.
and you're like, and it's like the beginning of South National, so you have the entire fucking,
the rest of the walk, and I'm like,
and they're like, "Hi, Chase."
Dude, I remember one time I found out my brother and sister got out of school. Or, like, because my brother was in grade school, and my sister, like, when I was in grade 12, my sister just got into grade 9.
Yeah.
So, I remember my sister and my brother both got to go home, and for some reason I didn't, and I had to find that out after. Like, afterwards, I'm like, how the fuck did you guys get to go home? Why didn't I get, like, a heads up or nothing? Like, I was the only one with the phone!
It's like, you guys have Blackberries or something? What is it?
I was like, no one's fucking hitting anyone up that, hey, yeah, we all went home.
we all left.
And I remember I'd get home, and they'd be like, what the fuck are you late for, man? I'm like, what do you mean I'm late? You let them out of school. No one gave me the heads up. Then it was, when I was in grade 12, I would just be like, nah, I don't feel like going.
When I turned 18, I signed myself out so many times.
I have an old man voice on the phone, apparently, because I'm in, it's like the last like month of grade 12, and I call myself out. The next day I got called out of the office, and they're like, your dad has called you out 55 times. And I'm like, oh, has he? I didn't even realize it was that many times. It's
Little
crazy.
fucking bastard.
Oh, that son of a bitch. I left more than that.
When I used to, remember when Miss St. Pierre left, like the secretary?
Yeah.
So, like, I took full advantage. I took full advantage of that, and just every day, just at, like, third or fourth period, I'd be like, all right, I'm going to go sign myself out. And, then, and every day I go down there, and she's like, in the new secretary, would be like, you signing yourself out today? And I'd be like, yep.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
How many times were you allowed to do that?
I did it.
I think it was only twice.
I did it like 30 times.
Yeah.
I don't think they can say anything, and like even the whole thing was like if they called your parents, like your parents they couldn't tell your parents why you were calling them because now you're an adult. So it's like no, now we need to talk to so and so.
Well, so here's the thing. The only way they get your parents' number is when you're signing those forms at the first of the year. Yeah. I always just put my own cell phone number, so they never called my parents. They just called me.
And you're like, yes, okay, I know my son's failing.
I didn't turn 18 till after we graduated because my birthday's in August.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I never had that.
Sucks.
I just would say I'm not going.
Oh,
like I would just be like, Mom, call me out, or say I'm missing for the day.
Yeah.
That's what I would usually do, especially when we had that strike for the janitors.
I love that strike.
I constantly went home.
I started the Krusty Krab chant.
Yes!
Can we talk about that recently?
Probably.
Yeah,
I got it written on my phone because someone asked me for the script.
Well, it was just literally just the Krusty
Krab is unfair.
Mr.
Krabs is in there, standing behind the concession, plotting his oppression on a megaphone.
Nick Harris, bro. Nick Harris had a megaphone, and I was like, yo, let me see that real quick. And I just started fucking screaming it into the microphone, and everyone's like, yeah, yeah.
The Krusty Krab is unfair.
Yeah.
He is. He pays him nothing. He works 50-hour weeks. He never stops working. And
I bought like 19 people Tim Hortons that day.
Oh, I remember that.
Dude, I remember when McDonald's had like the free. What's the month that they do where it's like no, it's the free month of coffee though. Don't they do like
$1 coffees?
Oh, it's $1 coffee. That's what it is.
They did like a free weekend, I think.
Yeah, but I'm trying to think of like the whole month where they do
$1 drink. Yeah,
$1 drink days. And like
isn't it July?
Yeah, I think it might be this.
I think it's so because I remember just it being coffee specifically. So we would stop and get so much coffee before, and because it's like $1 for any size. Yeah. So everyone's just getting the extra larges, and everyone's like coming back. With
extra large got an upcharge.
Yep.
50 cents.
Yeah, it did. It did get an upcharge, and you're like, fucking, that's false advertising. Even though it's in like the smallest print, like if you get a large, it's added 50 cents plus the tax. Mm-hmm. But it was still worth it. I remember one time when I was a kid, I was super young. So I watched my family do this cool thing where they just kept the McDonald's cup. So every time they went in, they never had to pay for the drink. and listen, when I was a kid, I thought you were just allowed to do that. Like,
yeah.
So one day I did do that, and they're like, "Hey, you didn't pay for that cup," and I was like, "You're out of your fucking mind." Yes, I did. And they're like, when'd you pay for it? I'm like, 4 days ago when I was
How do you
here.
think I got it? But I didn't pay for it.
Like 4 days ago, man. And they're like, yeah, but you left the store and came back. And I'm like, Like in disbelief, and then I was in disbelief when he told me, he's like, you can't do that, and I was like, you're out of your fucking mind. You know
sure?
that?
That's crazy.
It's like
Are you sure?
My family wouldn't lie to me about that. Then I had to go explain that to my dad and grandpa after, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you can't do that. You can't be seen with walking in with the cup." And I was like, "Oh, all right."
Shit.
I was like, "My bad. I didn't know all that." And I was was making myself look like the unreasonable guy, thinking like
They're in the
This guy's crazy.
this guy's insane. Clearly,
This guy clearly doesn't know what he's talking about.
He doesn't know what he's fucking talking about.
this guy clearly, especially dude. Do you remember when the fucking McDonald's dropped those pop machines and they only lasted like
Those
fucking
are fire.
where it's like you had the different flavors?
Yeah, like
it was like you
Subway.
get root beer fucking cherry.
Yeah.
Give me that shit.
Subway has that.
Yeah,
Subway
does
has
that.
that. Not
yeah.
as good as
Didn't-
the Coke ones though.
Didn't
I don't know if it might
McDonald's
be.
get rid of it? Like
Yeah.
you guys would know because you worked.
They
at
didn't
that.
get rid. It was only a trial period.
Oh.
You tried it out, and if it drove up drink sales, you could pay to keep them. But obviously, you didn't. No one was like, "I got to go to McDonald's today and get the cherry Coke."
Yeah.
I have to. I have to go buy an extra drink so I get the cherry option.
Yeah, like
People get the drink when they want the fucking drink.
yeah. It was alright. Like it was cool.
Because now it's
Changing the pod sucked.
Yeah.
Instead of
Oh.
like the big box bag, there was like a little fucking container this big. You had to switch it out every like probably hour.
Oh really? Because it's like there was dipping that much. Because it's just the syrup and then it's the water, right?
This is syrup.
Yeah, that's insane.
This is syrup.
It's a syrup.
J to the ROC.
Yeah. They don't have those anymore though, right? They
No.
just have them in. Oh, okay. They don't even have them in the sub. Just the Subways have them, you know?
Yeah, probably.
Wendy's has them. I know that.
Wendy's
Yes,
has.
And
dude,
Wendy's does?
does have.
I think Wendy's has the good ones from
they
McDonald's.
do. I think they do. Yeah.
Oh, so it must have been like trial
Wendy's
for
is
some.
Fire.
Wendy, I heard Wendy's.
Wendy's breakfast is fire. Just don't
You
get.
tried the breakfast baconator?
Matt has and he liked it, but don't. What I get is just sausage, cheese, and like the chipotle or whatever mayo or like ketchup on the side, and then I don't get the cheese sauce or egg on it, and like gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like don't get the cheese sauce.
I feel like fast food eggs are never good.
Well, I mean, like,
It's a. No, you're probably right. Like
But,
I don't
like,
know. I just would never think of getting an egg at a fast food. I never do.
yeah,
No?
that's why I don't.
No.
I mean, but also like cheese sauce on your, like,
Well,
yeah, everyone, and like I think I told them not to get it, and then like they got it, and then like the next time we went, they didn't get it, and they said it tasted better.
yeah, of course it did.
Like I was like, bro, just don't get the cheese sauce. Like, why do you need cheese sauce at 9 a.m. on your biscuit? Like from Wendy's too, bro. Like you don't need that.
You don't need all that.
You don't need that. Like,
I do fuck with Wendy's though.
But the cinnamon sticks, like the French toast sticks, I mean, oh my, you guys will fall in love with them. It's like the cinnamon. You know how good the cinnamon bites are from Taco Bell, like those cinnamon.
Dude,
bites?
fucking RJ gave me one of those when we were downtown, and
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this is so good.
Yeah, dude, it's
I
like
was fucking
it's
fucked
like
up,
that, bro. It's like that. They're so good.
because they were partnered with Cinnabon, right? I've never had Cinnabon though. I want to try the Cinnabon, but like you know how you can get like the 4 Cinnabon
Group chat
rolls?
going off, eh?
The 4 Cinnabon rolls. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never had those. Have you ever had Cinnabon?
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
they're so,
I think.
so good.
So good.
Yes,
I want to try it.
It's worth trying.
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, dude, I want to get like the where they have
It's
4.
you know how
lemon.
it smells so amazing.
Yeah, every time you walk
It
by it.
tastes like that.
Oh,
It
dude,
tastes like
there's
that.
something about those like sugary like things. Where
I'm a
it's-
sucker.
I'm a sucker for it, especially when it comes to like sweets like that, bro. I fucking love those.
I
things.
almost ate a dozen Krispy Kreme donuts yesterday.
Really? Wow.
Almost.
Dear
Oh,
God.
he says almost.
There was 5 left.
Oh, wow.
7 of them. Damn.
Some at like 2 a.m. I went downstairs like, I need it.
Dude, I
need
like
this
like
Krispy
I like
Kreme.
donuts, cookies. Like I love like peanut butter or like chocolate chip cookies.
Oh yeah,
or
Tim Hortons.
white macadamia nut cookies, dude.
From Subway.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I could smack back a dozen Subway cookies right now.
Or Tim Hortons cookies are fire. Tim Hortons like chocolate chunk cookies are
I-
so good.
I keep hearing that recently.
Yeah.
They're so good.
Remember I was telling
Yes.
you about that guy. I used to work with a guy that used to get like 6 every morning.
Dude, no, I probably would too.
He got 6 got 6 every morning and drink 3 monsters in the morning.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's what
That's a diet of a champ.
he looked terrific.
He didn't look a day over 80.
He literally looked fine. He seemed like he functioned with 0 issues.
That's
he was
crazy.
fucking a vet and a nurse at the same time.
Holy
This
shit.
guy was doing phenomenal. This guy
Holy
was doing
shit.
great.
Oh my god.
This guy was doing great, dude.
I feel like I got to get 6 cookies in my morning diet, and my life will change.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying.
Think about it. You wake up every morning looking forward to having 6 cookies. Like, just think about that for a second. You look forward every morning to eating 6 cookies.
It's probably like
slamming back.
How is your morning gonna get worse?
It can't.
It can't. You
it's
literally.
like $3 too for it.
Is it?
Probably.
Yeah, it's cheap.
It's probably like
so cheap.
It's
I'm
probably
considering this
It's so
because
cheap.
then my morning would just be $12, $2 or $6 for 2 energy drinks, and $6 for 12 cookies.
I mean,
Or 6 cookies.
Yeah, bro. I mean, because Tim Hortons isn't that expensive, like for the bakery.
No.
Probably not.
I mean, I would assume it's probably like $1 for a cookie, maybe.
Pretty sure they're
I mean,
like
she would know.
$2.15. But just as the baker, as the motherfucker that cooks the cookies,
Oh fuck yeah!
dear God, please don't do that. They take 15 minutes in the oven, and then you have to let them cool for 15, and then they're instantly sold, and it takes so fucking long.
I don't think.
Wait,
I don't
I'll
think.
call
how
ahead.
How much is it?
I just don't think anyone that's ordering 6 of them are like thinking like that.
The
Yeah,
baker's
nobody gives a
job.
fuck.
No one
But
gives a
how-
fuck. This guy's like, I'm gonna get 6 cookies in the morning.
But
Yeah,
it's only,
they're having a
how
time.
much is it for 6?
I think it's about $7-8, something like that.
For cookies?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
I think they're like $2.15 each.
No way.
I also, like I said, I'm a baker. I haven't been on cash in
Okay.
in a bit that I've had to.
Damn.
That I would have to remember that, but I don't.
Damn.
Dude, but you said the Tim Hortons cookies. I remember the first, or no, not Tim Hortons, Subway. Sorry, the Subway cookies.
Fire.
The first time I've ever had Subway, I didn't start eating Subway till like maybe around grade 7, grade 8, around there.
When you met Jared.
That was
We did. Our school met.
oh yeah, our school did meet. Though I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I tried to push that
CJ
on my memory too.
I'm gonna say CJ walked the track with him while he's in like grade 2 or 3. Like,
Yeah, so did we.
you guys. Yeah, he held his hand.
Oh.
held CJ's hand.
Oh my god.
Tough.
God damn.
Tough.
I don't even like.
You don't remember?
really
you don't
don't-
remember meeting him?
Oh, that's not good.
But there was that, and then no. But someone was like, when they were trying to convince me of the cookies, they're like, it should be illegal for you to not get the cookies. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you should automatically have a
To get
cookie
the
right
cookie,
away
yeah.
because that's how good the cookies are. This
They're
guy was
really
like,
good.
They had good flavors too. They had M&M. They had white macadamia. And they had
Double
ras-
chocolates.
raspberry
chocolate.
Oh,
cheesecake.
the raspberry one was so
raspberry
good, man.
cheesecake cookie.
yeah. Have you ever seen like, dude?
I'm gonna go get a dozen after this. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, do you remember the fucking Carol when she's in the fucking when they get to Alexandria? Bro, remember when she makes those beet cookies?
Yeah,
Those beet cookies look fire.
they do look good, which is crazy because they're made out of beets.
They look so fucking good.
Usually, you ain't making anything out of beets, and it looks good.
Where you going, Rand? You out of here? Oh,
Oh, okay. Well,
she's left.
well,
already.
she's gone. We're not. We should probably end it.
We'll end it when she comes back. But yeah, dude, like those.
Can't do it without her.
Yeah, we can't end it without her.
We got games to play, boys. We got games to play.
Are you gonna play DayZ with us?
No.
You should try it.
Why are you
How
playing
many
Minecraft?
gigabytes? Yeah, I'm gonna play. I mean, how many gigabytes is download?
It's not even that much.
I think it's
dude.
like 10 or 15.
Because I have like 140.
Oh yeah, you're good,
Hey,
dude.
hey, you
You're
want to
fine.
know what I deleted to get that?
What?
Fortnite.
That's how much it was.
It was like almost, I think, like 50 gigs.
Holy fuck, man!
think
I
so.
reinstalled Call of Duty, by the way.
600 gigs.
So not worth the space.
It's like for the chance that we may play again.
yeah.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. I'll stick to my.
I
indie
love.
games.
Oh, but I just bought a 2 terabyte external Xbox hard drive.
How much?
$50.
That's not. I'm gonna get one of those then too.
Yeah, no, I got it at a pawn shop.
Oh, so are you sure? Are you sure there's nothing on that already?
I had them plug it into their computer.
Make sure there's nothing bad on that.
Yeah. Yeah. There was nothing on it. I double checked. I had them clear it there as well. It said it was empty. I'm like, clear it.
Clear. Like I don't believe you.
Yeah.
This is a setup, isn't it?
Yeah, I know it's totally switched.
But the name of the hard drive was Caitlin's hard drive. So I'm like,
Oh, shit.
She might have just not known.
True.
I know it's a total switch up though. But you have the Raptors hat. Got the Raptors ring over here.
I got the Raptors ring
Get
at
a
my
feel
house
of
too.
that.
I got one. I got one at my house.
Do you? You
Yeah,
got the
Liv.
replica too?
Yeah, we're Live Gaming.
Yeah, Liv.
Shout
gave
out
it.
Liv.
Shout out Liv. Shout out Liv.
Shout out Liv.
Shout out Liv.
Yo, what you know about this, dog? What you know about me?
That it's fake. I don't know.
Dude, you know how much this is? $10.
Is it?
You know that Drake got his own Raptors ring made? He got his own one of this, and then you got a separate one made.
Why?
Drake the type of dude to have probably like woman hands.
Yeah.
He does. You ever shook his hand?
Didn't
No, I meant like Drake the rapper.
I'm talking about our friend Drake.
Oh, I was talking about Drake the rapper.
I'm talking about Drake the rapper. Yeah.
I'm.
But I
the
heard
statement
that he
is
has
good for
small
both.
hands.
Really?
That's what Liv said when they were doing his ring size. Because they have their ring sizes when they're making them.
Yes.
And it's like Drake's ring size. Like his hands actually small as fuck.
Oh, that's tough.
She was saying for that.
Imagine
I
not
want,
being a
when
man.
Rain comes back, but I'm gonna show you the customized one that Drake got.
Yeah.
It's fucking like you're gonna be like, this dude was just like not happy with it. So he was like not. I guess he just probably gives money to the team. So
Yeah.
obviously that's why he probably got a ring. And he's like, he's from.
He gives a
Toronto.
lot of money to the team.
Yeah.
He's
So
the
that's why.
ambassador of it. I think.
Oh, is that what he is?
He's
Okay,
like-
I didn't even know that.
He's
See,
ambassador. I think.
He's on the team, basically.
basically on the team. Yeah. Which is like, and the guy was just so unhappy with the way the rings like looked for the whole team. He's like, I'll just make my own. The fuck, it just has like literally the raptor on it and shit. Like
Damn.
it literally just has the straight up raptor on it. You've never seen it?
No.
I'm surprised like you've never seen it.
No, I don't know if I have. I don't think so.
He's got a life and stuff. So.
Well,
I actually just don't like Drake the rapper at all. So
like you just don't like his music.
Not hyped up for his new album?
no, I don't even know he was releasing one.
I don't even think he is, but everyone keeps talking about it.
I'm excited for Posty's new album.
Oh, me too. July 15th?
Yeah, Austin. Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Austin, right? Yeah. That's
July 15th it comes
Is
out.
it the
That's
15th?
gonna be a bang.
I think it was the 15th. I'm looking that up.
Go look it up. Look
God,
it
I
up.
wish Rain was here. Fuck. Oh, hey, Rain.
Hi, Rain. Hi, Rain.
Look up his album. Rain, can you pull up when you get a chance? Drake the rapper's customized ring. He has he made his
28th.
own
I'm
made his
sorry.
own ring of like the championship ring that we have here.
July 28th.
July 28th. That's too long.
That's too far. It's almost a rodeo, though.
It's almost a rodeo, yeah. Yeah. Pull up that. Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, okay. I see it on the
Do you know?
right.
Yeah.
Huh.
See, he got his own made. So it's he wasn't happy with that. So there's like, give me one with the raptor. with the
I want
crown
a
on.
bigger diamond in the middle.
I want a bigger diamond with the fucking raptor.
There ain't enough diamonds in the middle.
Damn. I like the other one though, the North. Like where
I
it's-
like that one.
That
I
one's
never thought it
sick.
was bad.
Yeah. Well, Drake's just a little bitch, so.
Well, I guess when you have this fuck you money, you can just do
Yeah.
whatever the fuck you want. So, which is obviously what he's doing.
I eat ice cream for breakfast.
Drake's the type of guy to use gutters at the bowling alley.
The gutter guards. Dude, if we ever go bowling and any one of us use gutters, like gutter guards, we're
You're
kicking
not-
someone's kneecap
Yeah,
in.
you're not a friend. You can walk home.
Someone's getting beat up in the parking lot. Someone's getting beat up in the parking lot if you use a gutter. Or like the fucking.
Oh,
you
then
know
we
the little
toss it
slide,
down.
like where
You
you.
push it down for like the
push it down.
2-year-old kids.
Even
Yeah.
if the kids use it, no. Get rid of it. Learn how to throw this fucking heavy ass ball that weighs more than you.
Give your 10-year-old child a 20-pound ball. Come on, throw it, throw away.
What are you fucking weak? Can't toss his ball down the lane.
What is that, a fucking spare?
Remember we get spares in fucking Wii Sports and we
Yeah.
were like, what the fuck?
I bowled a perfect.
Remember
game
that
at
time
Chase's
I?
house.
Oh,
You were close.
No, we did it. Remember?
I thought it was like 298.
No, I think we got it one time.
remember I almost did, and then I was on a big ass. I got pro in one day.
Damn,
I got pro in one day from Wii.
damn.
That's how good I am.
I'll verse you.
I'll play you in Wii bowling and I'll fucking smack you around.
All right.
I swear to God.
All
That's
right.
it. We'll record it too. Put it on our YouTube. Just so I can. I'll be like.
I'll verse you in all the.
I'll be like,
I'll verse you in all.
We will.
the
We'll bring the camera. We'll bring the camera. Make it a whole thing. I'll be like, it's intense. We're like in Chase's garage stretching. We're like,
I'm in a rough shirt.
Chase is
Round-
like, I'm just
round
happy to be
one.
involved. I'm happy to be here. You can commentate.
I got the microphone.
you can commentate. You can be like, pro bowler over here, Jake. Jake,
Jake, how you feeling about this game?
who are you? What was your favorite bowler there?
What, Pete Wheeler or whatever.
Who do you think you are? I am.
Chase talked about that guy for so long, dude. That was Chase's like idol for a little bit there. Chase loved that
That's a
motherfucker.
goated line.
Yeah. Who do you think you are? I am.
Imagine that, like you'll be known as like the best bowler just for that saying too.
What was his final quote when he finally retired? It was hard as fuck.
What was the guy's name?
I thought it was Pete. No, I thought it was Pete Weber.
Look up Pete Weber real quick.
My dad.
Oh my God! I think it was like me or hate me. You still watched. That's all you could do.
Damn. Yeah, it's Pete Weber. See, I know my bowlers.
Yeah.
My dad was a bowler. He has a few 300 games.
Your dad was a bowler?
Damn.
Yeah, he has like rings for like 300 games and shit.
I didn't even know that, dude.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Yeah, my dad. Yeah, they call him the lefty. What do they call him? They fucking call him the weird lefty or something because the way he threw the ball was so fucking weird. He like slingshot it with his arm, but like, bro, he had 300 games. He played. He fucking won. My mom was there too.
Got a witness.
Dad, I used to always get like the grilled cheese sandwiches from like the bar,
He
bro.
talks about so much grilled cheese today.
That was a good throw, though.
I don't know what's happening.
It's just shit in the bed. Don't worry about it.
We all know it.
We all know it.
Love me or hate me, you watched. That's all you could do.
That's a badass bowler. Dude.
It is.
That
He was a Hall of Famer.
bro, even those dart events look wild. I just want to go to a dart event.
It's always weird though. The people in the crowds of the dart events are in like costumes.
They're in costume, bro, but it looks hype. Like I watched this guy's like video. He's like, his whole thing is like going to the what's the one MGM? No, the Madison Square Garden, right?
Oh, okay.
Madison Square Garden. He goes to every event and he rates them like how they are. And he went to the dart thing. He goes, honest to God, I'd say it's like top 3 events I've ever go and seen. He goes, and I've seen bands play there.
Yeah.
And he goes, this shit was way more hype. He goes, when these motherfuckers are just hitting not the bullseye, but it's like the double 20.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're just trying to work your way down from wherever the fuck it is.
300.
300, is that what it is?
364, I think it is.
I think that's what it is. I
Yeah.
think it's 364 and you work your way down.
Yeah.
But it's like these motherfuckers are hitting
Yeah.
and they're like, oh shit. And then when a dude misses, they're like, ooh.
Oh!
Because you know those motherfuckers are just practicing that fucking shot of like just hitting it.
You have live commentary. You're like, ooh, it's like crowd noises. Like it's like on air, like live. It's like tell them to chant, tell them to not chant.
Bro, I just want a chance for me and Chase to be able to commentate something. I just want a chance.
Yeah.
Give us one.
Give us one thing.
Give us one. Okay, we don't do
I
good.
will literally commentate your little league game.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
I would. Like, if you were just like, we want commentators for this Little League game, he goes, and we got number 28, little Billy here.
Hey, you're fucking up out there, kid.
And Billy, swing a miss. Like, you know, it's like, and we're like, that may have been the worst performance I've ever seen in this
I
Little
can
League.
see his dad over there. Not looking
I can
impressed.
see little Billy getting traded. He's gonna go to the blue team. I can see that. If they're smart, like just start giving. Like, what's your salary cap for this Little League team?
2 Little Caesars pizzas.
Yeah.
We got the coaches. You're not.
We had coaches stats, like coach stats, like coach.
3 wins this year.
Coach Rick didn't do very good
3
this
wins.
last year.
3 wins, 50 losses.
He's on his second divorce. You can see it's affecting the players.
You can really see. He drinks a lot in the car before the games. Like we just start going.
I can smell this man from the batter box.
Dear God.
Yeah, but
Oh.
Little League coaches, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Just give us one chance of commentating. I feel like we can do it.
I feel like we'd be good at it.
You think it'd be darts for sure?
There's dart leagues in town. I'm sure we could ask. When I used to shoot archery, the room behind us were darts.
Oh, it's like
Damn.
the same thing.
Yeah,
It's just little archery.
just facing the other way.
Just little archery. That's
We're
what I
back to
thought.
back
It's
shooting
baby.
arrows and darts.
It's baby archery. Think about it like that. It's
Archery
baby.
for cowards.
Ooh.
Fucking.
End it.
Yeah, we can end it there. Let's wrap it up.
God
Aaron,
bless, Aaron. It's been a
Aaron.
beautiful year. Thank you for coming
Bro,
on like
Aaron,
9
I
times.
Thanks for
appreciate-
coming on for the year celebration of our podcast.
Yes, sir.
Thank-
Always appreciate coming here. Always appreciate you guys.
Fucking love talking to you.
It's crazy.
Love talking to you, man.
I try and, try and be coherent. Try and put up with you guys.
Hey,
It's
man.
difficult. That is the difficult part.
Bro, I appreciate it. We've had to call you for like last minute ones, so
Oh, of
last minute
course.
coming
I
on
got
and
you guys.
stuff. I always like that, man. Obviously, we're always gonna have you back on again. I always love
Maybe.
talking to your shit.
Hey, that's why I'm been
How about-
on the most, baby. That's why I've been on the most, baby.
I think you have been on the most.
Oh, he has.
Yeah.
We had him on twice in one day.
yeah, we did. We
A
had
year,
you What?
nearly a year ago today.
literally a year ago.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we literally filmed 2 podcasts in one day. I remember
We
that.
finished one and we're like, let's fucking do another one.
Which is crazy. Don't you think it's wild to see what the pod? We were in Chase's kitchen.
We were.
Our first episode.
Birds chirping.
Birds chirping. See how far the podcast has come.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Now look at us.
Now look at us, man.
Now look at us. Who would have thought? Not me.
Not me. I think
Not me.
I really wouldn't have thought. People thought we would have done only like 10 episodes, and that was
We're at
it.
143.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at 140, like 2 right now, right?
142, baby.
142. Fuck. But all right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
So.
Just received in our newspaper.